Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker. And last time, because of internet problems, it was a YouTube exclusive. So if you're watching this on YouTube, no problem. It was the last episode. But if you're watching this live right now, you have to check out the YouTube. What did we do? Boom! We reclaimed the throne. Yeah, we did. No big deal. No big deal. We just got the throne room, brought the cursed effigy, brought the scepter, which we had the whole time, so that one was easy. And yeah, we kind of had, this is going to be shocking to anybody who's watching, we've kind of had the best RNG. We built the throne room right next to the coat check. And the coat check is where we had the crown. So, and we had a dining room on level 1, so when the cursed effigy, which I wasn't sure what the curse did, when the cursed effigy took me down to 13 steps, I just popped in and grabbed a 30-step meal. No big deal. No big deal. So I'm going to take this off, although I am the king. I don't like to brag. Grayley was there. Yeah, so because of our internet problems, we had a session in the Discord where Grayley and Uncle John were able to join me. So that was fun. It was still nice to be with some friends. So goal number numero uno, is actually our only goal. Literally our only goal. We opened all 8 doors. We reclaimed the throne. We did to put it back on. Okay, I could put it back on. Okay, all right, hold on. Wow, calm down. I mean, it's a soft one, so it's actually a little hard to find like a blue. Like red is a very popular color in royalty, so finding a blue one actually took me a little while. So we got the 8 and everything. So now our goal is to remove boxes. It looked like we're like under 20 boxes left. We also removed 10 boxes last time. So here's our goal. Here's our goal right now. Our goal right now is to get a computer terminal, like first computer terminal we can. We're gonna get a computer terminal, and from there, we want to get a computer terminal. So once we get a computer terminal, we will see what the lab experiment is and just try to remove boxes. So I'm not building the outer room until I know what that outer room is, because it could vary. This puzzle is harder than it seems. That's subjective. Is this the first time I've ever seen one that's subjective? That's funny. I think that's actually subjective. Oh, also, we're very close to 8 trophies, so we might be able to buy the blue tents. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan, I gotta say. This box is empty. This box is empty. Well, let's see if this game... There we go. That was a matter of opinion. We'll go chapel. I don't like losing money, but at the same time, we're probably not... Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, I did miss out on the drawing room, so that was probably a mistake. Yeah, we're going to go attic. We're going to get the 8 rooms. And I know this is not a great place for a dead end, but remember, our goal today is to do lab experiments. And the security room, by the way, is a common room, so it's a little annoying that we haven't seen it yet. So the lab experiments could be things like every hole you dig, things like that. So before I do too many more rooms, wow, this is actually not a pretty bad spread. Like coin purse, hemp, a broken lever, shover, garden key. Yeah, this is actually not bad. If I could say proper words, that'd be even better, but... Okay, we're going to draw one more room. And then I'm going to go back to the other side. because I'm just kind of annoyed that I haven't gotten the security room yet. Let's redraw. Sure. Great. We've seen this. We've seen this, but I just wanted you all to see this live on Twitch here. We reclaimed the throne. Nice. Okay, so back here, and we're gonna build out this way, and we're probably gonna get, my guess is we're gonna get the security room right here. Are we gonna build this whole house before we get the security room? Come on. I'll take that apple. Although I shouldn't have eaten the apple because, there we go. The experiment might be every apple you eat or something like that, right? Like, you really don't know. Okay. And it might not even, we might not be able to remove boxes. This whole day might be a bust. If we can't remove boxes, we don't have a second goal for today. You know what I mean? Like, I guess, okay. No, hold on, let's see. If we can't remove boxes, then I will come up, okay, never mind, we can. So, I was gonna come up with a secondary objective today. You know what? This one removed 10 boxes last time. Let's do that. Yep, let's do that. So, our goal now, the next 10 times you view the map, lose 10 steps. Our goal now is to not look at the map, because we will probably make mistakes. So we can remove 6 boxes if we don't mess anything up too much. So don't look at the map. Actually, we have to look at the map because we have to do Banner of the King, and we're going to do purple. And let's memorize the map. So we've got one dead end. The only place we can draw from is the throne room and the lab right now. There we go. We just removed 1 box. Passageway is good. It's also free. That's back to the hallway. Can we remember the map? I could have taken a screenshot. We're gonna go kitchen. Absolutely, we're going kitchen. Oh, also, we have the high roller. I forgot. Every time we build a shop room. Okay. I'm not gonna get these yet because I can build more red rooms. Each 2 red rooms I build are 10 steps. And I might get, see, that counts as a red room. Perfect. And I might also get a commissary. So I know we're using steps to do this, but like, we're gaining steps if we actually build things properly. Boudoir is good. I think this is a dead end. Wait, where am I? No, this is not a dead end. Boudoir is good because... Oh, and also last time we got into the boudoir at Christmas. So we got to see what it looked like at Christmas. It looked just like the picture, except it had like 8 dice, which is pretty sick. Okay, now we are against the far east side of the house. We're going to redraw because I think there's something over there. Okay, we got none of the above. I don't see how the workshop is likely to give us more steps today. So we're going to go pantry. Although, if it lets me build the workshop, you can't build the workshop into a dead end, right? I think I'm wrong about where I am on the map, and I think it's time for me to backtrack. I was going to say it's time for me to check. It's not. It's time for me to backtrack. Because I know exactly where this is. Oh, no. I was totally confused. All right. No, that's a dead end. Oh, no. I don't know where I'm at. I should have built a workshop. Oh, no. I'm so lost. Okay. Well, now we are wasting steps. Each one of these could have... Each 10 of these could have been a box. All right. We need to hook... We're at the garage? We're at the West Wing Hall? I am so far off. Like, we're not even on the side of the house I thought I was on. Actually, I like the greater chance of finding green rooms. It's expensive. Workshop. Let's go workshop. I don't love it. But no, end of sentence. I actually just don't love it. We could build the jackhammer. Oh, shoot! I looked at the map. Special keys, sure. Secret garden. Yeah? It's gonna let me build the secret garden here. That's fun because I don't even know where I'm at. Print screen may have been a good idea. You know, it's the answer. Yes, it would have been a good idea. Oh, and we're at the foundation already. What is happening? Where am I? Okay, I think I know where I am now. I'm at the foundation. And of course, I looked at the map just so briefly that I didn't even gain anything from it. But like 1 or 2 turnips, and we're in a pretty solid state. I mean, I guess we open these doors. Like, I think we put the crown back in the Kochek, so the crown's not even there, but sure. I feel like I should be able to get in there. Right? It's 2? 2 times? 2 spins? I mean, west. Right? Makes sense. The first day I ever drew the secret garden, I had the hammer and could break through that wall. I'm very lucky like that. I'm the first one to admit it. Actually, I haven't been in the antechamber because I put the crown in the Kochek. I haven't been in the antechamber. I wonder if if there's like a little extra reward in the 8 realms puzzle. Could be. All right, so now we also have some fruit spread. So this would be straight north. Yeah, I don't really want to use 2 gems, but is it time? Oh, there's the hammer. We can make the power hammer. Okay, so we haven't gotten the greenhouse and had the power hammer before. So if we can actually do that, so right now, there we go. See, this is why we keep going, because now we have 49 steps. So like, yeah, it would be easy to say like, oh, dining room, perfect. And then what's this? Is this showroom or trophy room? Boiler room. Not yet. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, this is kind of what I'm saying. Like, our plan is, it is a combination of things. Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh no, we can't go bunk room, right? We can't. Okay, I think I know where I'm at, but we can't go bunk room because I wanted the room that's like every bedroom you build gives you +5 or something. I haven't gotten that yet. So we got the bunk room, which isn't actually that useful right now because, yeah, the bunk room is not that useful because we don't actually get anything for 2 rooms. So I think I'm going to go corridor. I'm not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And then, yeah, if I, even though it's a dead end, if I could build the room that was like, oh, this doesn't do anything. Okay, oh, we're at the south antechamber door. Oh, yeah, and we're at 54 stars. Boom. I may spend stars to draw new floor plans, and of course, a diamond. So I guess we'll probably be getting that 50 for a while, it sounds like. Boiler room would be good. I think the boiler room only appears... Okay, what rank are we on? We're on 8. So if we can actually turn to the right, that'd be ideal. Conservatory, right? Win-win. Okay, we just got to watch our gems. Sometimes there's gems in here, though. We could have built the jackhammer and gotten more... We got lots of gold. Have you noticed we haven't got a single commissary? That's okay. How many rooms are there before the antechamber? So we have the corner, boom, 1. So if we have a room that goes straight, we'll actually get to the antechamber again. Not even technically a goal today. I don't actually know if I want to adjust this. I'm okay with this being rare because I mean, right now, this actually would be okay. So if this is something that I end up building today, that'd be okay. But remember, we can only do the experiment 10 times. So if we go over 100 steps, then those are just steps we have, which is fine. Like, I'm not complaining about steps. So I do think I'm actually okay with that being rare, though. I think I'm okay with that being unusual. And I think I'm okay with this being commonplace. I don't want to change anything. Oh, hey, cool. Now, we did also last time, just because we had the ability to do it, we also got some stamps. We got all the stamps. So our stamp collection should be complete. Wow, I kind of feel bad for not changing anything. What? I couldn't lockpick a door this high? I'm so surprised. I want to go to the commissary because I want to buy stuff, but we get into the antechamber. Let's do it. We're also, like, very much out of gems. Oh, that's right. No, I forgot. I also last time... Boy, I did a lot of stuff last time. I drained this. So, oh, well. Yeah, that's... There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted a gem more than anything. 2 gems feels like the minimum you want to walk around with. Okay. I'll grab that. Thank you very much. Let's see what's in here right now. Yeah, that's in the coat check. Oh no! Well, I don't want to solve this again. Is there any chance? Is there loot in here? Does anybody know? Is there loot in here? Because, like, I could pull up my own recording. All right, I'll solve it again. Pull up my own video. The video is called 8 Realms Unlocked. Back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker. That's what I sound like. But you all know this. I'm literally pulling up my own recording. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was the day I was also having internet problems. So some of you actually didn't see the end because that was also YouTube exclusive. Okay, here we go. I found it. Let's listen to me twice. It's weird. Listen. Okay, let's just check this one because I think we're actually really close. I think it's the 4, 5, 6 easily. So I guess no, that doesn't make sense. We'll go here. Okay, there we go. We got it. I started. I don't know if you all remember this, but at the end I started just like brute forcing it and moving a few pins around because I was fairly certain about the order of them. I don't know if it matters if it's on which one, but I was actually off by just moving things around like circular. Really? Can you just get in there? There we go. And then 3. And then, oh, wow, 2 was not where I put it before. There we go. Oh, Uncle John, I had that covering the chat screen so I didn't see you. There's no loot inside. Did I have the magnifying glass last time? I probably did, but... Yeah, I don't see anything a little sneaky. Okay. Alright, I seem to often have the magnifying glass, and I'm not complaining about that. Okay, let's build off here. Our goal right now is to build the... okay, I'll go Rumpus Room. We'll watch another one of these Alcazar's video. I'm low on gems now, which I don't love. But our goal is to try to get more steps. So I think I actually need to backtrack. I don't think I need to be up here. There's nothing up here that's likely to get me more steps.
As it was foretold,
but I do need to build a boiler room.
Awakened at the sound of a drumming.
It's so quiet. I'm sorry. You have to read it. I'll lean over.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara? Oops.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I don't have much future left, my friend.
Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I don't know what is in the tunnel related to the boxes, but I suspect we're going to lose a lot of steps backtracking here, but oh well. We're going to gain it all back. I really want the boiler room, so... Oh, I looked at the map. Okay, well, here, let's actually give it a good look. So, I think I want to build off of the foundation. I should take a screenshot, shouldn't I? No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it! I should. So, I think I want to build off the foundation. Our only goal is to get a boiler room so we can get 10 more steps. But if we eat up 10 steps... No. If we eat up 10 steps trying to get the boiler room, well then we haven't really accomplished anything. There's nowhere to build off of here, but I can buy off the kitchen. So we're going commissary. These are things that I would like. Greenhouse, although building the greenhouse would be very difficult. In hindsight, I actually probably should build off the rumpus room. So yeah, I'm going to abandon my plan. We're going to build off the rumpus room in the attempt to get the greenhouse. But first, no, hold on. Keep changing my mind. We're going to go down to the workshop. We are, in fact, going to eat in the dining room now because I just think we're going to be going back and forth, worrying about 10 extra steps when I could just eat this now. We're going to go to the workshop. We're going to build the breakthrough hammer. We're going to build off the foundation in a futile attempt to get the greenhouse, because I really want to break through the wall in the greenhouse just to have that done before the game ends. We have 4 successful triggers when I stop looking at this. So that brings us to 16, which means we need 76 steps to fully get this experiment today. But either way, the fact that we moved 3 boxes, that's more than we removed some days. So we're going to remove 10 today. That is our goal. But yes, we are going to the workshop, and then we're going to build off the foundation. So we really only have the foundation and the rumpus room to build off of. So it makes it easy. Yeah, the boiler room is definitely something we could have built. We just didn't. And I still haven't gotten that one bedroom that's like... You know, the one bedroom that's like, hey, you get... Oh, boy, what's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. Fruit is also spread throughout, so it may be worth running around looking for food as well. I just love the power hammer. I don't even know if we're going to be able to use it, but here we are. Foundation, foundation, foundation. Remember the map in your head. The map in my head is not very good. Hey, turnip. That's 60% through a new one. Yeah, we're, remember I said we get to 72 and we'll be able to do it. I think we're actually Pretty close. The kitchen, I think the kitchen puts us there. Hey, lockpick work. Oh, the boiler room. Now I'm mad. That would have got us there. That would have got us there. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I'm gonna use the basement key. Okay, so we're building south, right? So... Oh! I looked at the map. That was not on purpose. I mean, we could just get 2 more allowance plus 10 steps. Yeah, let's do it. 2 more allowance plus 10 steps. And a gem. There's usually an item in here. So we have to go back to the antechamber, though, to get it. But that's okay. We can do it. Passageway. There's probably some things to dig down there, and the chance of it being... at this point, I wouldn't mind the showroom and just get like a moon pendant or something. We have 133 gold. Sauna would be okay. Yeah, sauna would be okay. Hey, Bronx. Lurker for a few minutes? Yeah, for sure. No, appreciate you being here. We've made such progress. And I know it would not have been possible without you all. We're gonna go sauna. Are we gonna go sauna? Are we gonna go sauna? Where am I? You know what? We're gonna hit tab. We're here. We're not gonna go sauna. I don't want to go archive because I don't want to lose that ability, so we're gonna redraw floor plan. We're gonna go spare terrace. We have the steps to look at the map, and I honestly forgot where I was, so now we're all the way on the other side. So we want something that can go left and right. Commissary would be okay. That would be okay, but I want something that can go both ways. Like the gift shop. Did BK let it have it your way? This is the Blue Prince crown. This is not a Burger King crown. How dare you? Yeah, we're very close from being able to get that. We're gonna run out of keys, unfortunately. If we run out of keys, we run out of keys. Oh well, this spread keys throughout the whole house. You know what? Secret passageway. Green. I want the greenhouse, but I suspect that this is not the direction that it builds from. So this might be a total loss. You know what? We're gonna go starfish. Why are we going starfish? Does anybody know? Because it also counts as a red room. And what's in the kitchen but tomato soup? I didn't forget. Oh, Uncle John, you have a concert at your area? Nice. I don't really like either of these. You know what? Let's be greedy because I think we're okay. I want something that gives us gems. We'll go dark room. Dark room's fine because it only messes with the doors here. So, and we're out of gems. So, yeah, obviously this one. Duh. Perfect. 2 bananas. It is a bedroom, and it does count as 2 bedrooms, but we don't have the sleeping mask. If I accidentally draw the store from here... Oh, no, because the store cost a gem, so I actually can't. Likely to find less items now. Not great. We're sort of going blind because I need a gem, and I don't have one, so... It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't do... Oh, they provide hosting, bands, food, everything. Nice. I don't know. I don't think we're actually going to get very many doors here. Do we just do a storeroom? Here, I'm gonna look. I don't know how many doors we're gonna get here, to be honest. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nah, am I dumb? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, good. We could at least build straight. I was kind of just hoping for some loot. Like some gems, maybe? Oh. That's already open. Oh, shoot! I've just stopped looking at the map. I did it again. I did it again. I did not mean to do it again, but I did do it again. Okay, here we go. This is a dead end anyways. I remember that. So dice and compass. Would have loved a gem. Usually you give me a gem. Okay, so now what do we do? Hold on. What do we do? We need to go back. We need to go back to the kitchen and buy everything. We are actually low on steps now, like legit low on steps. And I wouldn't mind if we get the commissary. I keep saying that, we keep not getting it. So let's not build any rooms or do anything because... actually, it might be faster to take the elevator versus... No, we're gonna walk back through the house, and I hope I don't regret this, because... we're hoping that there's just randomly fruit distributed throughout the house to make it worth walking back. Okay, we got an apple. We're actually really close because I hit the map. I was gonna say one more time than I meant to, but the reality is it's like 3 more times than I meant to. But yeah, okay, good. The food thing worked out. That's what I was banking on. And this is the kitchen. I think we would have made it without all that fruit, but it was a little scary. I wanted the commissary because I just felt like today would be the day that I would have the salt shaker. Are you gonna sing this song now that you did it again? Sadly, I think I actually know that whole song still, probably. If I had the music, I would probably be able... If I could karaoke that song, let's put it that way. Because, I got lost in the game. No, we're done. 68! We have more than enough steps to finish this off. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Boom! 10! We removed 10 boxes. What else do we want to accomplish today? I need gems. I need gems. Right? Okay, now every time we look at the map, it won't take it, but I want to build the greenhouse. The greenhouse does not take gems. Never mind. Okay, folks, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go to the gift shop, and we're going to build right here, and it's going to be the greenhouse. And I will finally break through that wall. And I will have accomplished my goal. And then that's it. That's all we have to do today. I don't think that's... We'll go check. We'll go check. We'll go check the barrels or boxes or whatever they're called. And if they're there, then they're there. If they're not, then they're not. Now, ironically, we did not get the parlor room today, which is actually a bit of a problem because now we won't have the key card tomorrow. So that is actually sort of unlucky. So if this is... Now when I look at the map, it doesn't take my steps. This could be the parlor room. That would be okay. Yeah, we'll head back up to the antechamber to get that too. Yeah, I'm just not feeling great about this here. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind the parlor room right here. Oh, we're out of keys. So that's a problem. I can't... I don't want any of these. I mean, that literally does not help us. We have no gems. There is a gem in the study. We would have 1 gem. The classroom gets us an apple, but it takes a gem. We're going to redraw again. I think we're going commissary. No, we don't have a gem to do the commissary. What am I talking about? I keep saying things that we're not doing. Kennel? Kennel is okay. There's usually a dig spot, and it might... Oh. Is there literally nowhere to dig? Hi, puppies. Is there nowhere to dig in the kennel today? Oh, doesn't want pets. So that's gotta be a first. I thought that might limit our exposure to our lack of keys. Huh. Okay, let's try this. We really want a parlor room. Yeah. Oh, good, we lockpicked. Sauna's good. Oh, locksmith would be great. We have so much money. Locksmith would actually be great right now. I'm just gonna click it just for fun. Okay, look, the reality is we're just trying to like maximize our day a little bit, but we did get 10 boxes removed. That is a good day. One more day like that and we'll be good. There is usually a gem in here, so. At this point I wouldn't mind a freezer. Just start today with like a little bit of extra. Well, that might be it, right? Yeah, I think we're done. Oh no, we have the rumpus room. This is where I wanted to build the garden from, though. So, yeah, we just need a key. I feel like our probability of building a garden, with the fact that we've built a bunch of other green rooms, we also built the room that green rooms are more likely, things like that. I feel like our chance of getting it is really high. And I think my understanding of the game is that it would build there, so that is a little unfortunate. I do want to save enough steps to actually go check out the hallway in case there is something that I can do in there. All right, we want keys and gems. Oh no! It was locked. I didn't even check it before. Oh man, thwarted by keys. Oh, that's right. Hey, 2 more allowance, also not bad. All right, let's go all the way out. We're actually so low on steps that this is a little sad now. Yeah, no coat check to save my power hammer. Nothing. Yeah, today ended in a bit of a whimper. No, I gotta stop. I gotta stop trying to just overly maximize. We got 10 boxes. Let's not discount that. There's maybe 5 to 10 left. So another day like this, and we are absolutely golden. The problem is tomorrow we're not gonna have a key card. We didn't end up needing the key card today, even though we were drawing blind. No, there's nothing down there that I need. Oh, I'm a little stuffy. All right, let's just, for the fun of it. Oh, we never built an outer room. Sure, let's build an outer room with our last 2 steps. Well, we can go look at the tunnel progress, or we can build an outer room. All right, let's look at the tunnel progress. There's nothing in an outer room is going to change for today. Oh, we actually do see something. Are we good? Are we good with boxes? We don't need to remove any more boxes. Okay, takes the basement key. Oh, no, it doesn't take the basement key. What key could that take? Not the basement key. That would have been cool if it took the basement key. Huh. Well, that's a way to end. Day over. Well, okay, but this is cool. Now we know. So let's get, it could just be a normal key. We actually don't have a normal key. It could just be a normal key. Yeah, because it didn't pop up with the normal key option, and kind of like a chest. A chest doesn't let you lockpick. So I think that's our goal tomorrow. Our goal tomorrow is let's get some keys. Yeah, I don't know. Give me that banana. I want to live. I want to live. Okay. So, we got plenty of steps tomorrow. So, yeah, here we go. I mean, like, we didn't even build an outer room. Like, our goal was to remove boxes, and now we know we have removed enough boxes. Like, let's get started on what's actually down there. I wish I had a normal key, because I have a feeling like it could just be a normal key, and a locked door, no big deal. Because it's not the basement key. So, okay. Big problem tomorrow, we don't have the key card. So that's a big problem. We didn't draw the parlor room, even though we have 2 in our drafting pool. Very strange. Very strange. Yeah. Yeah, it is an easy goal. 1 key. We also didn't get the mail room, so we don't start with any items. So, you know, it was a bit of a day, but we usually get the commissary like right off the bat. So we'll be able to buy items. And our lab experiment, we don't need to rush to do a lab experiment anymore. We literally do this. Yeah, like we're pretty good. So that's our goal. Get some keys, and then see what else we need. If it's not a normal key, then we'll get some vault keys and the room 8 key. I think those will be the other good keys. Okay, I hit the map and I like panicked a little, like I was gonna lose 10 steps, but no more lab experiments. I mean, we want to improve our lockpicks and we want to improve our let's get a key. Let's just do this right now. Let's just go right now. Let's see if it's just a normal key. I think it's either a normal key or the basement key, but it wasn't the basement key, or it is my theory is it also could be the room 8 key. Just that key feels like, I noticed when I was looking at the room 8 key that it has a design similar to the vault keys, but like a half a vault key. So I was thinking like no, it's just normal key. Okay. Oh, the basement door! Oh, I had the basement key! Oh no! Oh no, we have to get to the antechamber today, and I don't have the key card. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So, outdoor room. Man, if I just had a normal key last time, who knows how far I would have been able to go. Although I was out of steps. I can't come up through the foundation. Yeah, I don't know everything. Let's think. Okay. So if it's a normal key, basement key, then we probably do need the room 8 key. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I guess we go tool shed. It's not likely to have a key card in it. It's likely to have special items, but yeah. Well, or actually, we have plenty of feet today. Maybe we go hovel. We go hovel, and then we don't use gems. Let me do some math. Okay, so you need let's just say about 50 steps when it's all said and done to get there. So 30 steps equals 30 gems. You know what? We're going to do it. This could be a horrible mistake. I don't know why I came in here. There's never any items in here. Okay. All right, that could be a mistake, but it is a sauna day, so Yeah. Yeah, just kind of bad luck not getting a parlor room last time. Oh, we got lucky. We still have the Royal Scepter because the entrance hall counts as a blue room. I forgot that you lose the Royal Scepter if you don't end the day in a room of that color. I forgot that. So we actually kind of got lucky. Yeah, we'll go drawing room because we get a redraw. We will go foyer. We're gonna lose a lot of steps, but that is a good one to get because that means all hallway doors are unlocked. So actually, we'll go Banner the King, and then we go hallways. We just did it. We did it. We went hallways. Maybe, in hindsight, that was a horrible mistake. Oh, now I'm just burning through the steps here. Oh, showroom? You know what? Let's make the showroom a little bit more common because we often have a lot of money now. I mean, we have like basically 100 starting money. So yeah, let's make the showroom a little more common. Secret passage is actually not that useful, to be honest. Yeah, that feels fine. Today would have been a great day for there to be items in here, of which there usually are. Workshop. The workshop usually has like a free item, but that free item is usually not a key card, but we can build off the drafting room, so we don't actually need the hallway to go that way. Take a hammer. We love a hammer. It's a hammer and shovel are probably the two most useful items. I feel pretty comfortable saying that. Storeroom is not likely to have the key card. And by the way, where are all our hallway options? I guess we go observatory and hope for... Well, no, we could go lab. Like, the experiment doesn't have to be remove boxes. And actually, now that I've done that, I can remove that as an option. Let's see. See, I don't need that. Set your dice to 2. I like that. Yeah, we're going to, each time you draft a room with fireplace, set your dice to 2. That's what we'll do today. And we'll go packet management. You know what? I just don't feel like doing that right now. There's a couple things in this game that could be rather tedious, and that's one of them. Like, oh, package management. I don't really care. This might be, I'd love to get the store. Yeah. Not parlor. Break room was the other one I was thinking of. But we could get the parlor. If we go passageway now, there's only 2 in our draft pool, so we won't get it again. So... yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And now we have 2 dice. Okay, good. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. This feels like true, true, false. Meaning the empty box both have... oh, no, because then this would be... oh, no, hold on. Whoa, hold on. No. No. This does not feel like this has the black. It feels like the black box has it, right? Okay, so the empty box both has true statements. So if that is true, then this could be true and be empty. This could be true, but not contain the gems. So therefore, if this is true, this has to be false. And then this has to be false also. And then this has to be false. So this has to be false, otherwise we create like a paradox. Because then the gems couldn't be anywhere. Or no, the empty boxes both have true statements. Yeah. I think this has to be false. Let's go with the assumption this is false. So this is false. The empty boxes both have true statements. Meaning, although the way this game works, it means, does the empty boxes have false statements? I don't know why. Oops, did I kick a wire? Boy, I really hope not. Kicked wires before. It's always a challenge when you're plugging two computers in together. It just, no signal, briefly. I'll go back next time we take a break and just make sure they're in all the way. Okay, the blue box has a true statement. So false, false, and then true. I don't actually know. I don't feel confident about this one. Oh, we got it. Okay, that's good. I didn't feel confident about it, but we did get it. Oh, no! No. 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 I don't want to use my key yet. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. These are all unlocked because we spent the steps on the foyer. So now we will get loot we'll get gems. Gems actually will come in handy. You might be asking, why will gems come in handy? Gems will come in handy if we get the drafting room, which means we can redraw rooms with gems. Or study. I don't know which one it is, but whichever one it is. A surprising lack of loot in here. Usually there's a lot more loot. There we go. Okay. We actually have to get to the antechamber today. It's a little bit of irony, I think, that we had the basement key. We weren't even, like, really trying, I would say. I didn't feel like I was really trying. Let's go north. Yeah, let's go north. Oh, nope. Yeah, we could go tunnel. Yeah, because the tunnel won't be locked. Oh, the problem with going tunnel, though, is we don't have shovels, and I kind of want to get to the foundation. So let's just see. Let's see what we do. Vestibule is nice. Actually, we're going to do that. Ooh, it's 6, though. It's 6 steps. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. A tunnel is free, but yeah, we're going to do it. Because these are all unlocked because we spent the money on the foyer early, which we spent the steps, not the money, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is a good spot for dining room. I'm happy with that. Now we can connect to the foundation. Trophy room's no good for once. Trophy room's actually horrible for us. Oh, we just drew a room that gave us more. Yeah, we're gonna go secret passage. And here's why. And then we're gonna go store because we haven't got a single store. We got lots of money. So I'm happy with the kitchen. I actually don't want the showroom, and I'm happy with the commissary because both actually should also point us north. Ooh. Not what I was looking for. Kitchen's okay. Kitchen's okay, but I want it to be pointed north. But we have some options over here. Mount Holly gift shop seems like the easy way to go, but there's nothing we can buy there that will help us. Locksmith could come in clutch with what's downstairs. Like, we don't know what maybe it needs a silver key next, for example. Like, silver key, it could be basement key, silver key, prism key. You know, that could be what those all unlock. Kitchen gets us steps, though, and steps are very likely going to be needed to get to the antechamber today because of our spending steps. Ooh. This gives us... Oh, God, this could be a huge mistake. I spent steps to get here, but this just gives us more building options. Well, now I want the locksmith. I want the locksmith at a dead end. This actually doesn't help us. This is okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend steps on this because it... Oh, God, I could have a shovel, though. Basically, if I get the shovel, it pays for itself. Because I will get turnips in the foundation or the courtyard. Do we risk 3 steps for a shovel? No shovel. No shovel. Oh, stupid. I don't care about this thing. Metal detector. There also could have been a chest in here. That was my thinking, and I do have the hammer, so... Alright. That might have been a mistake. We do still have the dining room, though, so... It's not game over here, but... Man, it didn't feel good. It did not feel good. Okay, great. This can be a dead end. Not that I want it to, but it can be. You know what? Ooh, no. Here we go. We do this, right? I want the commissary, but I think we do this. Because we we have, this is basically just like more dice. Yeah, this is like we just got 6 dice all of a sudden. Yeah, I think so. Hey, and a key. All right, not bad. Not bad. The crown's in the coat check. I don't remember which door we opened with the Great Hall. Which antechamber door did we open? I've totally forgot. I think it's the one on this side. Yeah, I guess we go East Wing Hall again. I would much rather do the East Wing Hall one more up, but I don't think it works that way. So I think we're okay. Dinner bell, good. Yeah, okay, let's go. Ooh, Vault would be fun. You know, for obvious reasons. Let's go Observatory. It does cost 3 steps, but I feel like we might get those back depending on what's in here now, because we're at 56. So it looks like we're gonna get the inkwell every time. Chest added to the entrance hall, and diamond. That's okay. Not amazing. We could have gone the pantry. But I think we're actually going to be okay today. Yep, here we go. And we got redraws for days, so we're gonna get exactly what we need. Conference room is fine. Hey! That was not too bad. We did it. We did it without the key card. Not too bad. If I could build back to the dining room, that would be amazing. But see, the thing is, I don't want to use keys and I don't want to use resources and stuff right now. So we're going to walk back to the dining room. Or build back to the dining room, because again, that actually could be legitimately a shortcut. So we'll go throne room. Yep, we'll go throne room. We haven't built an outer room yet, by the way. No, we did. We built the hovel. Never mind. What am I saying? I mean, I guess... I don't know if we'll need to backtrack today or not, but... I was roughly right on the number of steps we need to get to the antechamber, though. But I think we got a little lucky with our dice thing, and... I say we got lucky. We also... I'm going to use a key here, because we're actually really close. Den is just too perfect. It gets us right there. It does reset the dice. I say unfortunately, because we actually had 2 dice already. We haven't... We've actually been drawing pretty much what we needed. Now I want this to connect... Ugh! I hate using my last key. Actually, that was dumb. I shouldn't have used my last key. I just wanted to connect to the dining room. Office... Boy, I would love the mailroom. Do we redraw, like, to be greedy? Passageway works. Like, done deal. We're there. It also gives us a lot of other places to build from. No, we do the passageway. Do the passageway. We do the dining room. Oh, that's the trophy room. I didn't want to spend all those steps. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. At this point, we have the next key we need, so let's just keep going. You know? I say that, but now I'm looking over here like, let's keep going. Here's why. Oh, yeah, and we don't need the key card. No, we do need the key card for that door. We don't have the key card. So I can take this down and take it back up. Yes, okay. So this will save some steps. Yeah, I don't think we've been super lucky with the rooms that we've drawn, but we've been, like, more than lucky enough to keep going. I just don't like, and I kind of put this on myself, I don't like that I used the last key there. That, we don't know what to find. So far we've needed a normal key, and now we need the basement key, which we have. We may or may not need the crown. We can definitely get it. Just need that code check. It's already popped up once. This is pretty cool, though. Okay, so 47. How many steps does the tunnel take? Let's count that. Is it literally every single door? Because coming back and forth actually could get really bad for us. So 46 in the middle, 45 through that door. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A stupid security key card. Last run, if I had a normal key, I would have been through both of those doors. I had the security key card. I should have guessed security key card. Remember, I was like, silver key, roommate key, security key card. Oh, man. Literally, last run, if I had more steps and a single key, I would have been fine. Okay, let's prioritize getting... let's prioritize getting the attic. Yeah. Yep. We're going to get the attic and the store. And either of these could have key cards in them. Okay, we'll take the map. Sure. I mean, we don't have a shovel, but great. I probably already have a room there. Is that the study? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the study. Okay. So if we get a shovel, we can go back to the study and dig up a treasure. Key card. Key card. Oh, man. Do you know the number of times I've gotten the key card in there and I've been like, I don't need the key card. All right. So let's start here. Yeah, this would be a perfect place for a dead end. Let's go attic. I think you have to build the attic from the south. Freezer just might be okay just to have that much more tomorrow. Like, maybe freezer would be okay. Not right now, though. Break room. Maybe we just go break room. Yeah, we go break room because we guarantee get the key card now. What I don't know is, do you need to... You might need to do this all in one run because this is all I know about this. All I know about the tunnel is this is considered an end game, and it is where we are choosing to end the game. We had somebody pop up a few streams ago. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting your name. You didn't follow, so that makes it harder to find your name. You don't have to follow. You don't have to follow, but that would have helped me with the name. Oh, you know what? The key card's going to be in here, of course. Uncle John, yeah, update. I know you had to go. We did get the basement key. We unlocked the door, and then the next door is the security door, and we don't have our key card. So now we're going to solve this room, which gives us the key card automatically tomorrow. It's just the only thing I don't know, and what I was going to say is, what I don't know is, do I need a key and the basement key and the key card tomorrow? Like, do these stay unlocked, or do I have to solve them all now? I don't know the answer to that. 3. Okay. 12 minus 10. Let's go. 2. 3, comma 2. Okay. I forgot what pink did, because of course I forgot what pink did. At this point, you're all wondering, how do you not remember these? I don't know. I don't know. It's just that my brain doesn't work that way. So 17 minus 15 is 2 times... Wait, what's pink? Multiplication. 2 times 2 is 4. Did we just get a super easy one? Bronx says, do you want to know now or find out tomorrow? I'll find out tomorrow. Because we're going to get the key card no matter what. And actually, here's what's going to happen. We're going to draw the attic and get the key card, and we'll be good. I think we're good. I think we're going to get everything. 19 minus 11. We still have 42 steps. We are out of keys, but we do have dice, and we have redraws. So, like, I think we're going to be okay. Okay. We do need keys, though. So if I can get a room that has keys, if I get the locksmith today, that would be, well, we'd be good. Okay, 19 minus 11 is 8 times 3 is 24. Minus 12 is 14 minus 2 is 12, right? Right? Oh, no, I did it wrong. Oh, I hate doing math wrong. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, it was divided. It was I minused and I not divided. Okay, darn it. What was this one again? 4. It's funny too because this one's way easier than the last ones. Like this might be 50, so we might be getting the trophy right now. Any key unlocked by the basement key remains unlocked. Okay. Well, I will say that that's consistent with the basement keys as they are now. So that's good, at least. Like, we almost always have the key card. Okay, sorry. We were 8, 24, and then this is divided by 12. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Okay, so far this one's been easier. It's just been long. So this is 3 times 3, which is 9. Oh, we're still going. That's what's going on. See, now I'm glad I write down the answers because although those first ones aren't hard, it's 3, 2, 4, 2, 9. Like, we're still going here. Okay, we have 3. And then pink is multiplication. So now, I always forget the order of operations here, but because this is a 1, I think it might not matter. So we'll see. So 3 times 2 is 6. Times 1 is still 6. Doubled. So unless, if these go together and then that operation happens, so 6 times 6 is 36. Minus 10 is 26. Divided by 2 is 13. Right? We'll go 13. Oh my god, this thing is still going. I think this is puzzle number 5. Maybe on the puzzle number 50. This actually really could be puzzle number 50. Maybe on the last one they bring out all the stops. Okay, we've got 20 plus 1 is 21. What's pink? Multiplied by 2 is 42. Subtract 1 is 41. And then flip those numbers around is 14 times 1 is still 14. They do a lot of times 1 in this game. Okay, now the answer is 14. Ooh, this is a lot. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. Probably the 8th because they're a little obsessed with 8. Okay, what's square again? Square is multiply. Okay, so we have negative 10, but a third of negative 10 and a third of negative 5. So let's add those together, 15, and then a third of 15 is 5. Is my math right? A third of 15 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Negative 25 squared is positive 25. Minus 20 is 5. Divided by 5 is 1. That was the incorrect answer. Okay, 3. This is why I write them down. 3, 2. I didn't used to write them down until I started messing them up. 4, 2. Which one am I on? 9? 9. 13. 14. Let's do this one again. Okay. That's 33 and a third. Yeah, so this is 5. The answer is negative 5. Negative 5 times 5 is positive 25. Minus 20 is 5. Oh, then you square it again. Now we're back to 25. I forgot. You square every time you see the color. So the answer is 5. I only squared once. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. This has to be the 50th one. And if this doesn't give us the security key card, I'm going to flip this table over. No, I'm not going to do that. It's just all my computers. Okay. Okay. 10, 11, plus 19, 30. We're at 30. My head is sweating. All right, we need to take this off a little bit. My head is sweating. But we are still the Blue King. My hair's messed up. It's fine. Whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We're at 30. And then we go minus 4, which brings us to 26. And then we round off. That's what this means. Learn this the hard way. Round off to the nearest 2 digits, which is back to 30. Okay. And then we go here, minus 5, minus 8, round off. Now we're back to 20, and then -1, -2, round off, we're still back to 20. I don't even need to do the individual math. We did get the trophy, and that's all fine and good, but I really don't care about a secret garden key. Actually, maybe a secret garden key is one of the keys we need. Just actually a normal key and the key card would have been a little better. So now, folks, we actually can buy the blue tents, I believe. That's 8 trophies. I think that's 8. All right, let's, we want attic. We want attic, anything that can give us keys. I think we got to go commissary. Yeah, I think we just have to go commissary here. And we have redraws, but I think commissary is good. There's a chance the key card's here. Okay. Shovel, we like shovel. Shovel's good. Salt shaker's like fine. The fact that there's keys here today is pretty good. I'm actually going to buy the gems for redraws. I don't necessarily need them, but yeah, did we already have the workshop? Was that last time? No, we have the workshop. Okay. So if we could get the battery, also, we can build the sledgehammer again, which is, you know, one of my goals. Yeah, let's go chapel. I'm fine with the chapel. We're at the point, actually, though. Hold on. No, let's go back. Ooh, we're wasting steps, though, if I keep doing it that way. All right, we'll go up. I'm okay with that. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna actually redraw now intentionally until I. Oh no, right here. We're gonna do the Hulk. This is it. We're not gonna redraw because no key card. No key card. Oh my god. At this point, like mathematically, we are against the odds here. I was just thinking I didn't need to. I could have that be a dead end because we have the ability to build off of here. So, okay, we're also a little low on steps, and we already got the dinner today. So, if we could get kitchen, is exactly what I was going to say. Kitchen, bacon and eggs, perfect. Club sandwich, and then we got the salt shaker, so bananas all day. Bananas are worth 4. Hard to get too much better than that ratio. Okay, there we go. Now we're at 73 steps. All of a sudden our step problems are gone. I'm okay with redrawing until we get an attic right here. Yeah, I think I am. I think I am. Kennel. Actually, we'll get the kennel, and then we'll go for the attic. I think that's our goal. Like, if we'll just get like whatever looks really good. No dig spots in here again. That's like the second time in a row. Green rooms don't cost gems. Actually, I am gonna pick that because there is so often an item in here. But there isn't. That's okay. Walk-in closet. Yeah, I think we go walk-in closet. I want the attic. Do I want the attic more than I want the walk-in closet? I think I do. I think I actually do. We're going to be greedy. We're going to be greedy because I think you have to come from the south to build the attic, and I think this will be one of our last chances. And I think I want the attic more than I want the walk-in closet. So yeah, we're gonna be greedy. Garage gets us 3 keys, just not the one we want. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Well, we can only redraw 8 times. Break room? We go break room? There's keys, there's some kind of key guaranteed behind the dartboard. Do we go break room? We have 4 more redraws. I say no because we can build the break room off the passageway or the vestibule. We can only, I think we can only build the attic here. I think. Lost and Found has its own... There we go. Woo! Wow, that was 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 redraws, counting the dice. Oh, battery, yes! We still need the lever, but it's something. Keycard? Oh, yes! Oh, we did it! Okay, we're gonna go straight out and try to use the keycard, because I don't know what else we need today. Hey, maybe we need a vault key. Out there, too. Like, any vault key maybe would work. But we got it, so... Let's do that. We're still beeping? Oh, this huge key right there. Okay. Okay, whew. That was not easy. But we're okay. We are okay. We have plenty of keys now. We still have places to draw from. You know, we still have plenty of places to draw from. Which is why I was okay with the dead end there, because we have both the foundation and the vestibule. Now we have the key card, so we're good. Yeah, let me just think. No, I don't think we need to do anything else in here. I think we actually can pop up from the foundation now. Uncle John, I have a feeling, although this would be a relatively short stream, I'm okay with this being a short stream. I'll find something else for us to do. Although I mentioned this before I was recording, but I do have a drive today. I have to have a family event, and then that turns into a work trip. So I've got quite the busy week now, unfortunately. Here we go! Here we go! You got to be kidding me. I need the power hammer. I need a lever. I had the power hammer last time. If I had a single key, I would have been through all those doors last time. Now, the power hammer is actually a good sign, or the wall is a good sign to make me think all these unlocks are permanent, because the hammer is that is a permanent change. So that makes me think all these doors are permanent. Oh, well, no, I guess you could have to unlock them each time. Okay, so we need the lever. Where is the lever? The lever is... We actually only have the walk-in closet. It could just be in any green room also. It could be... Wow, we might not be able to get it this time. If we get the greenhouse, yes. You know, I told myself I could just come up from the vestibule, and then here I am. But that's okay, because now I'm actually curious how much the blue tents cost, because if it costs 60, we're good. Yeah, boy. Yep, if we just had the lever. Had the lever. Huh. Oh, looks like I missed some loot in here, at least. Hey! It'd be nice if this was the lever that I missed earlier. Wait. Is this a dead end? No. Oh, I can dig now. Oh, this, I don't think that was there before. But yeah, sure, I'll take it. What if I dig up a lever? I don't. Oh, actually, I could go to the workshop. Oh, hold on. I go to the workshop, and I think I can combine the metal detector and the shovel. I may or may not need the battery pack also. I got 60 steps. You know what? I'm going to do it, because that gives us... We won't get turnips, but we'll get gems, which, again, we don't super need. Yeah, let's do it. I think. I don't know if I remember that, but we'll see. We'll find out. I don't really need those things on their own. So let's find out. Shovel, metal detector. Hey, there we go. Oh, almost, I just left it on the workbench. Done that more than a few times. More likely to find keys and gems. Are we also more likely to find levers? No. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're doing a lot of backtrack, a lot of steps, and we already have eaten dinner and we bought out the dining room. So there's actually the kitchen. There's not a lot of places we can get more steps, unfortunately. Yeah. Walk-in closet would be okay. Yeah, let's redrop. Pantry would be okay just for some steps. I could go storeroom, but it's not gonna, like, I'm just trying to think, like, what is likely to have, like, what is likely to have, I'd go music room because we actually, let's go music room here because there's always a key. So there we go. Like, I don't know if we'll need this key, but there's always a major key in here, so seems maybe kind of silly. Our goal now, more than anything, though, yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't have done the shovel thing, because turnips would be pretty good right now. Oh, that's right. There's no way to pull that up from here. I always find that to be very funny. Yeah, so, yeah, we could just get some kind of closet or something. Patio legit could have the lever. It really could. I think. We're gonna go patio just because it's one of those places I know has items sometimes. And it's usually right here. So we did not get it. I don't know if lever is one of the things that it can always have, but that would have been nice. I think the greenhouse has a lever in it. I actually think that might be true. The greenhouse might have a lever. I don't know if we can draw the greenhouse from here, but we're going to use up for some of our redraws. Let's see what we get. Go storeroom. It's not going to have a lever. No, it's not going to have a lever. Walk-in closet would be great, but I think we got to be on the other side. I mean, maybe lost and found, but what if we lose the hammer? You know what I mean? Might be possible. I can't remember the last time, if ever, you found a lever in the greenhouse. I don't... Okay, so if Bronx is saying that, then I could be wrong. I know you need the lever in the greenhouse to get the... to activate the switch. So I think the first time I went in there, maybe I found the lever, and then I was like, that's weird, and I plugged in right away. Maybe not. I might just do this. Like, this is... The next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3 gems, sure. Alright, I'll do this just because we're, like, running low on redraws. And there is usually, yeah, some item in here. Is that it? No, I'm sort of hoping for the telescope, but alright. Does it ever end? Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Sorry. I just get 5 steps, right? If I just pop back in here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. Of all things, the power hammer is what's going to thwart us. I mean, we don't have a lot of options left for rooms to build. Like, period. So it's not even a matter of, like, if I build the exact right room. It's like, I don't even know what room to build. Great. More unlikely, like, unusual rooms. I don't know. Does that matter? I guess we'll go boiler room. We're going to run out of steps, though. Well, at least the doors are unlocked in here now. Which actually maybe isn't good. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because we could do the prism key. Oh no, it's only for same color. Okay. Oh yeah, walk-in closet. I think we have to. I think this is literally the last possible place for an item to exist. We didn't get it. Did not get it. Darn it. Lockpick. Whoop-de-doo. Man. Lots of gems, though. Okay, I mean, I guess if I could get the freezer, maybe that'd be an okay way to end the day. Sad, but okay. Go get the freezer, and then end the day in the break room. And maybe that's it. We just don't get the lever today. Ah, yeah, that's really too bad. Yeah, no, we can't convert things to... There's no way to convert things to laundry room. Like, there's nothing there that can help us. Go bedroom, I guess. We'll go bedroom, just to give us... I don't know. I mean, there's technically... Ooh! I just realized I do have the detector shovel. That is not what's needed to solve this random puzzle. There will be things unsolved, by the way. You all know this. Let's see. Do I want to do the prism key? I don't know what the value would be for doing the prism key here. Other than just getting a few more steps. So I'm going to say no. That'd be pretty funny. Funny place. You know, the secret garden, actually, now that I say this, the secret garden could have it. The secret garden could have the lever. So, yeah. Let's see if I can build the secret garden here. Here we go. Oh, wait! The door has to be locked, and I digged! Oh, son of a gun. Oh, no. No. I digged. You know what? Let's do the vault. I got a vault key. She had a lot of passports. 3? Ah, it's only 2. It's always only 2. Where did I see a 3? Did I ever get a 3? Am I making that up? Now actually a freezer would not be too bad. Yeah, maybe we just re-roll in hopes to get a freezer. I feel dumb because I did that. Like, that was my fault. That was my fault. The locked door. I dug when I didn't need to dig. Alright, we'll go security room. And it's a security door, so I can't even use my key. Go treasure trove, I guess. We built out the whole house again. Oh no. Let's get the freezer. Clock tower. How many rooms? We get 1. I mean, starting tomorrow with keys would be nice. All right, clock tower. Oh, wait, let's use dice first. No. Are there? Can we not build a freezer here? Because we're getting the same things over and over now. There we go. All right. That's fine. That's how we end our day. It's a little sad. By the way, it's very sad. It's not a little sad. It's very sad. I am genuinely upset. But we've done worse in a day. And we'll have the key card tomorrow, so... And we'll have just a ton of gold tomorrow, too. And we have 8 trophies, so let's just make our way back to reality. Yeah, if we just had the lever, right? Am I looking at this right? Yeah. I guess we could also build in the study, I guess. That would no. We can dig in the study for a treasure. The treasure is not going to have a lever though in it, right? Man. So we need the sludge, battery, and lever. I mean, basically today is going to... Wow. Gonna go... Yeah, okay, well. We need to get back to the break room. That's where we're going. Break room. Forget about all this other stuff. Having the hovel was good today, though. Like, we didn't accomplish our goal, but we gave it a shot. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it wasn't... We did not accomplish our goal, but we were also so far off that it felt like defeatist. Like we just didn't get it. That's all there is to it. Okay, we're gonna call it a day here. And we're gonna start tomorrow with a bunch of gold, so that's nice. We don't know how much the blue tents cost, so let's do that. Let's get those blue tents. Okay. Items found 16. 16 items. Items. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna take a quick little bite. Okay. So I think we want the trading post outside. Like, right? That's just always good. We almost never get it. But I think we want the trading post. We've drafted it one time. Banner of the King. Shop rooms. It's happening. Trade my royal scepter for a for a lever. We've drafted this one time ever. There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, goal number 1, actually our only goal at all, we need the workshop, so done. I think now the lever. I was going to say the battery seems to be more common. So, yeah, sure, we'll go parlor. Who cares? Gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. That's not true. The gems are in the blue box. That's definitely false. These both can't be false. I don't know. There we go. We got it. We got it. Holy gift shop. Okay, so all we've done is we drew the workshop, got the lever, the thing we needed most of all, and now we just need the battery and the hammer, and I think we can get that. If we can get the study again and get those redraws, that'd be good. Let's check out the blue tents. 400? 400? For each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. I'm guessing, can I be a little snotty here? I'm guessing those memos will be of varying quality. It will probably give me hints of things that I would have had to have solved long before I got there. All right, I'm being snotty. Kettle's okay. Kettle's okay. We don't have the shovel. For the record, Banner of the King for shop rooms? I guess the aquarium counts, but how's the commissary where I actually can buy stuff? Where's that? I'd love that. Some have quite useful info, and some have hints for stuff you've already done. And some are just pure game lore. Yeah, I'm okay with the game lore, but I find it to be, as most people probably do, a little frustrating when it's stuff that you have already done. Hey, we could get the trophy today and buy out the shop room, but we don't want to do that because we need to save money for the hammer and the battery. I'll take the attic. You know what? Do I do the locksmith? I actually don't do the locksmith. We have no redraws right now, though. We do the locksmith. Yeah, we do the locksmith. One, it'll get the shop out of the way, but then two, we might actually need that money. Yeah, I'll take that special key. Prism key, every time. You could always solve fewer puzzles or solve them slower. That way the late game hints are more useful. It's always a prism key. It is always a prism key. That's true. I did solve a lot of puzzles. I'll be that to be fair. Wait, can we just buy this forever? I actually don't want to spend all my money. Oh shoot. Yeah, I don't need 19 keys. What was I doing? I just thought it would sell out. I'm just used to clicking. I do want to buy things at the showroom, but wow, we bought a lot of keys. I guess we're going chapel. Attic would be really solid right here. Would be really solid. Kitchen is not good. Let's do this. Yeah, hammer, shovel, battery. Yeah, sure, let's build another green room. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I've never used a prism key. I sure hope I don't need the prism key downstairs now that I just thought that. This gives me two options. Let's do it. Oh man, the number of times I've gotten the shovel or hammer in here have been really high, and now I've gotten the metal detector twice in a row. Probably my least favorite item. Okay, we're gonna go, actually I'm gonna go den. I was gonna go secret passage and then shop, but the reality is we have Banner of the King shop on, so yeah, we'll go casino here. This seems kind of silly, but yeah, we'll go casino here. I don't know if I want to draw or I want to roll the thing for 100. Let's see, how much money do I have? I have 141. Okay, 41 is going to be enough to buy anything in the normal store. I just won't buy anything in the showroom. Yeah, we could win a big prize here, so let's do that. Lever would be great in here. Wow, the last 3 or 4 have been just the blank space. That's interesting. Huh. I mean, if the odds are correct, it's a 50-50 chance, and some of those chances are more spins, so yes, the probability of getting more spins is actually quite high, and I have not gotten that. Okay, I think we're a little too far north for the attic, but that's okay. Commissary. We've finally got it. We want a hammer and battery. I've never seen the battery in here in my life. Okay. Gems are good. Gems are good, though. We don't want a key for 10, because we can buy keys for 5. Okay. So, that's actually okay. Getting the shovel here just means that the attic is that much more likely to really give us something that we need. That's a really positive way to look at that. And green rooms don't cost us anything. Now there could be a shovel in here, right? Or a hammer or anything. It's possible. Yeah, I don't... yeah, it's okay to dig. Ooh, there we go. It's so strange that we are like this close, and I don't know how close we are, but we're this close to end game. I mean, we're already through 3 doors, and we are stuck on not being able to break open a door. Like, of all things to be stuck on. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll go break room here. That's good. I don't think the lever can be in the break room, but it's something. Hulk smash. I know. Yeah, let me just smash with the normal hammer. Boiler room, gallery. Here's why I'm gonna go gallery. There is a chance, and this could be wrong, this could be dumb. There is a chance that after I break through the wall, it needs the room 8 key. Like, that could be one of the keys that it needs. I'm just saying. There's a non-zero chance. So that would be pretty sick to get that right now. I mean, the hall closet could have something in it. The other thing is, I don't know if I need to go back to the antechamber today or not. Probably not, no. That's the one that I'm fairly confident I won't need. I mean, maybe it's a good thing about 19 keys. Yeah, we'll go... Oh, ooh, I don't have a ton of gems, but I think, yeah, I think this could be, yeah, this could be vital. So let's go with it. Yeah, the study's solid. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I actually, this sounds kind of dumb. I think I'm gonna go all the way back down. Yeah, I hate wasting steps like this, but the attic is a lower room draw. You know, there's no way we're gonna get it this high. So let's solve this because we have to. And then if we can build back to the foundation, that would be nice because then I don't have to walk. But yeah, let's go for it. Okay, hold on. Before we do this, I'm still beeping, and usually that doesn't happen until I open the thing. So let's find the thing that's making me beep, because it's sort of making me crazy. Usually it's not if it's behind there, so that's unusual. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's do this, folks. We got 6 times 1, I guess. Is still 6. Cool. Cool story, bro. All right, we got 17 minus 15 times 2, which is 4. Great. Are all of them going to be super long now? They all have like 9 levels. 20 plus 10 is 30, minus 18 is 12. Do you add these together, or do you multiply them separately? We're going to find out the answer to that right now, or divide. So we have 12 divided by 6, which is 2, and then divided by 2, which is 1. Let's see, is that the answer? That is the answer. So you do the operation separately. A silver key! That's actually good. That's good. Oh, wait. Whoa. I have the trading post outside. I might be able to trade any of these for a battery and a hammer. I mean, not likely, but because it's usually like the shovel, probably a hammer, right? Because the key card was the silver key. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, I forgot. I actually have a lot of things to trade. Okay, so same plan still. We're going to try to... same plan. The plan hasn't changed. We're going to go try to build the attic, but it's not game over. By any means. These are all terrible. This would give me a lot more gems. Yeah, you know what? This is actually going to be worth it for the gems, because then we're going to be able to redraw, so... I could have used this as the redraw, but now I have the gems to redraw, so that's okay. Look at this, though! We actually have 8. Okay. Yeah, we will end this game, and hopefully today, I'm hoping, not that I hate the game, don't get me wrong. I have very, very much enjoyed this game. But it is, you know, we wanted to see the kind of ending that feels like an ending. And the only thing I know about what's at the end of the tunnel is it's an ending to this game. And we reclaimed the throne, which was huge. I will admit, though, that it didn't have a super satisfying ending type feel also. Where a lot of... so I think that's why people were kind of telling me there's more than one ending, and that one... Now I kind of understand what people are saying. They're like, eh. Like, it's an accomplishment, not an ending. Attic? Great Hall is okay. Great Hall is okay. Great Hall's okay because we have 1,000,000 keys. I didn't even try to lockpick. That's my bad. I got greedy with the amount of keys I had. Also, in case we do need to get to the antechamber, I guess it's like it might be necessary. But at this point, we're going for any items because of the trading post. That's why I got the trading post. I got the trading post on purpose, and then I essentially forgot what the trading post is for. So we're okay. We're okay with getting a trading post. Yeah, we can build off of here. Storeroom. I'm just a no on the storeroom, I guess. Yeah, do I want to redraw here? Oof. All right, we'll go pantry. I don't really like any of these options. I'm trying not to use all my gems until I know I can build the attic, but I wouldn't mind the hall closet because I get a bonus item building off of the hall, and I just really feel like there's a solid chance. Oh. Kennel, hello. There's a solid chance that I'm gonna get what I need. Hallway's okay. Hallway's good because it gives me more chances to build the hall closet. All right, let's go. Hall closet here would be okay. Foyer. Well, I think I actually don't need the foyer because I have enough keys. Oh, hall closet. It's literally right here. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Okay, battery. Shoes. I don't want the shoes or the lucky rabbit. Okay, no, never mind. What am I complaining about? There's only so many items in this game. So having the shoes and the lucky rabbit, that's more things I can trade. And I don't know exactly how this game works, but I don't think it's going to trade for something I already have. So I'm not going to try to trade in the running shoes and it's going to give me the shovel. So we actually might be good right now. Like, legit. Now, if I can get the attic, that pretty much seals the deal. And if I need other items or other keys, maybe having that trading post will still do it. Let's see. Set your steps to 40. That could be good. If I find some trash while digging, each time drafting room. Yeah, let's do that. I mean that kind of means like if I get up over 40, then I'm like toast. But yeah, sure. Yeah, this could be horrible. This could be horrible. But no, it can't be horrible because it means the lowest I'm going to be at is 40 if I get that. Yeah. I mean, ooh. Is now the time to do this and then hope to get the set my steps to 40 thing? Oh, should I do it? This takes half my steps. But if I do, there's a wall in here that I want to break. I'm doing it. Oh, this could be dumb. This could be really dumb. Okay, now we need to do the thing that sets our steps to 40. Like, I might just have to redraw until I get it. Nah, passageway is just always good. Okay, but all right. This is it. Before I even leave that room, let's try to do the thing that gets me. No, I got to do that too. Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We actually maybe made a mistake by doing that. I just really want to break open that wall. Here we go. Drawing room. Oh, no! Oh, wait, no, never mind. My steps are to 40. Then we're good. Okay. We're good. I can't actually draw off of this room, which is a bit of irony. I could do furnace. Let's redraw. I'm sorry. The attic? Yeah. Ooh, I saw the dining room. But that's okay. We'll get the attic. Come on. Come on. It's got to have the hammer in here, at least. At least the hammer. I'm not even going to look behind me because the hammer is there. But what I really want, I think, is the battery. Okay. Maybe we'll open the car. Oh, there's the hammer. I knew the hammer was there. I said the hammer was there, but I really want the battery. Now, is that just dumb luck, or did I see it on my periphery and my brain didn't register it fully? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We have it. We wasted a key on this because we could have got the hammer. The hammer that I knew was there. Okay. I think we have enough to like YOLO and get that battery. What do you all think? In the trading post. I actually have never used the trading post, so I say this. Let's put it this way. I don't know if we have enough to get the trading post, but I also don't know what else we can draw to be getting items. So let's go do that, which gives us the ability to reset our steps to 40 the next time we draft a drawing room. So, like, let's do that now. Let's go to the trading post. Let's get a lever. No, we have a lever. Lever, hammer. All we need is a battery. Okay. One time I've drawn the trading post. This is my second time. People love it. Many people have told me, oh, it's amazing, it's amazing. Now I understand why. Okay, so we go key card, coin purse, no trade. Lockpick kit, coin purse, no trade. Metal detector, coin purse, salt shaker. Oh, salt shaker battery pack. There's a weird logic there because a lot of batteries use salt or like variations of salt ions. I'm not a battery expert, but it's the chemical difference as electrons pass between a barrier. Not an expert. Okay, so we're good, right? Right, we're good. We got this. We just have this now, and we break through this wall, and then we see what happens. I wouldn't mind a dining room. Would not mind a dining room. Workshop. There we go. My brain's kind of. I'm spinning. I'm excited. I'm giddy. Does a rabbit foot? No, I guess we've built everything, so I should know what everything does. Okay, so we go battery pack, hammer, and lever, right? We did it. We did it. The only other door thing that I know we need to break through is the greenhouse. Pick it up. Before we do anything else, we are gonna go break through the wall in the weight room. Just because I've been wanting to do that since I think I read a note that mentioned it. I forgot exactly. Oh yeah, this is a dead end, but there's probably a piece of fruit. Okay, good. And if we can go to the showroom, actually, now that I say this, if we go to the showroom and get, where is the showroom? The showroom's here. All right, we'll save that for the end of the day. We'll worry about that. I was just gonna say we could get the moon pendant and keep 2 items, but I don't know what. Here we go, right? Nice. Nice. And it's gonna be a lever, and now this is open forever. The destruction of the structural element of the house, like walls, is not permanent and will reset every few days. Wow, basement notes. It's interesting because they kind of act like... The way the game does this. I have broken... I don't know... 10 walls before I broke that. So like, yeah, I already know what you're saying is not true. We're kind of getting low on steps, so I don't know. We're getting low on steps. Are we getting low enough on steps that I need to build something here right now? So let's see. If I go down there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8 back. Okay. John says liquid batteries use distilled water. Salt is part of the corrosion that happens outside the battery as moisture in the air reacts to electricity, causing sodium buildup. Yeah, that's like actual salt, but I was also thinking of the chemical elements that are similar to salt that are not salt, if that makes sense. Good. Kitchen. That'll give us some steps. So let's... Although I also just could be like fully wrong, which is very likely. But there's not salt per se, but corrosive things. What's beeping? What's beeping? It's this key. Let's draw something that resets our steps to 40. Wouldn't that be amazing? Did this do it? No. Did this do it? No. Wait, no. No. Don't dig. Don't dig yet, because we could build the green room here if it's locked. Oh, it's not locked. I don't know what I'm doing right now, to be completely honest. I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess I'm looking for something that will reset my steps to 40. Do we do the coat check in case we actually need the blue... You only know liquid cells because of backup system. One day your old jobs had them for backup power. Your job was to check their level and top them off as needed. Yeah, I have heard that too. It's not something that I've done. Fortunately, I haven't needed it. Let's go coat check. Let's go coat check. Yeah. You know what? Actually, let's go coat check and pick up our hat right now. And here's why. If we need it downstairs, then we have it. I don't know that we'll actually be able to reset our steps to 40 again, but the fact that we did it once after drawing the weight room is actually totally okay. And boom, we got turnips. So yeah, let's just focus on... Oh, we don't have the salt shaker. And we also haven't drawn the dining room yet. So we're sitting here on 70 steps with no dining room. That's not bad. Now we don't want to draw anything else because it'll knock us down to 40. Part of me was thinking I probably shouldn't buy all that stuff anyways. All right, let's do it, folks. We're ready. We are ready. Oh, is this the end of the game? Like, I actually don't know. I don't know. Hold on. I'll put on my flat king's hat. This could be it. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, what? Oh. It's right here. Oh, I was right, but for the wrong reason. I didn't look around. Oh no, this is the boiler room. Oh no. Okay, we need the boiler room. We definitely can draw the boiler room. That's not a problem. We have enough space in the house. It's did we already do it? Was that last time? We did it last time. Again, I want to point out, my very first day today, this stream, we had the key card, we had the hammer, we had the basement key, we had the boiler room. We had everything we needed. Except for a single regular key. We would have gotten, I don't know if that's the end now. I suspect there's more. But okay. All right. Let's now I'm hoping I don't draw a drafting room or whatever, because then I will get my steps knocked down. But it is what it is. We did okay. We still don't have the dining room, so we still can draw the dining room. All right, let's go. Boiler room. Boiler room, please. Oh. If I remove from today's draft pool because I'm wearing the helmet, but I actually just want the dining room, so I actually don't want to reroll, so we're just going to do that. Now, we're not going to eat that yet because I feel like we're going to reset to 40. Nope. Don't want any of those. Garage? No, I don't want the garage. Why did I get excited about the garage? I don't want the garage. Helmet equals crown. You know, words are just words. Are we gonna run out of gems before we actually draw something we want? There we go. Wow. Yeah, we really did there. Okay, we'll come back for that food. I really want to eat it, but I also know that there's a chance that I'll mess this up. Okay, so let's draw here, because there's no downside per se. Part of me doesn't want to dig anything up too, because it could be a turnip and then I'm just going to reset it. I'll take a key. Yeah, okay, all right, so let's go. Walk-in closet equals coat check. Helmet equals crown. You need to start a Joker dictionary. Yeah, I feel like I used to be more precise with my words. Keyword used to. I don't know what the laundry room does for us. Let's do the laundry room, because I actually think I can exchange my keys for gems. And then I think yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think having 17 gems right now is going to be worth more than having 17 keys. And I'll still have 7 keys. So yeah, there you go. That works. Good. That works totally fine. Okay, boiler room. I don't know if we can build the boiler room here, though. That's the challenge I keep having. This actually gives me 10 more steps in the dining room. Do we do this here? I mean, I want the boiler room more than I want anything else, so I don't know that this helps us. Actually, no, it does help us. Here's why. Because now we'll be more likely to draw red rooms, and I have the helmet. Only because you don't know the dreaded 25 key lock in the next tunnel. Oh, that's true. That is true. It definitely could be something like that. I have a. You want to know my guess, Bronx? Because so far this has all been about passageways. So it's going to be. So we've done a normal key. We've done the security key card. We've done the basement key, not in that order, and we've done the breaking through a room. So the other things that other reasons we've got in, it could potentially be a silver key or the room 8 key. So I have both of these now, and I feel good about that. It could also be a door tied to the like some larger thing, like I need a certain number of red notes or something like that, right? And I think I have done all of those things. I think I've done everything. So I guess my prediction, we'll say, is once I get through the... Oh, is this a dead end? Did I just make myself a huge dead end? Yeah, I think I did. I guess what I'm saying in a very long, roundabout, rambling way is once I get through this boiler room, I think I'm good. I really do think I'm good. I think the next thing's going to be something tied to needing 8 trophies or something. Like, I've done so much in this game. That is my theory, and I very well could be wrong. At this point, though, I don't know how to maximize our chances of getting a boiler room. We have 16 gems. We have redraws. I know for a fact boiler rooms can be drawn like here. Can they be drawn up here? That I don't know. So how many redraws do we do before it's just not possible to get a boiler room today? I can also buy more keys. I don't have any more use for money, so actually maybe buying more keys is not a bad option right now as I'm walking through. It's actually not a bad idea. I can only buy 5 more keys though. But I'm gonna walk through the chapel and I'm gonna lose my money anyways, right? I don't have enough money to buy anything in here now. There we go. Okay. There's not even 11 more doors, so... In hindsight, now I just realized that was kind of dumb. There's not 11 more doors that I could even open. Okay. Key. Don't need a key. Dice would be okay. I don't know if you can dig up dice. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, what happened to all my money? Oh, yeah, the casino. Story of my life. Boiler room can technically be drawn anywhere except a corner. But if you're looking at the bottom of the T shape of the room, you draft the left side of the door. Yeah. Well, this is one of our, like, last few places to do it right here, so... Yeah, so we don't... Normally this is not a bad room to get, but let's get our free redraw. Get our not free redraw. I think our rooms... Yeah, we just reset to 40 steps. This would be good if not for the fact that it can't be drawn in a corner, so... So just west of the antechamber, you could draft the boiler room from the south. Oh, like if I go up through the passageway? But not from the top corner, for instance. So I could draw the boiler room here and here. These are literally my last 2 places to draw the boiler room, right? I feel like I often draw the boiler room after the pool. That was it. That was our last chance, right? All right, well. Actually, I don't want to use those keys in case I need them. Well, we might want to do the clock tower just so we have a key for tomorrow. Although we didn't need the key today. Yeah, I guess we go wine cellar for the gems. Yeah, you said the same thing, Brox. Gems for the redraw. Hey, and 2 dice. I'll take it. So technically, either spot from the passageway, we can do this. Okay. So either spot from the passageway. Let's go here first, in case I actually do want to get into the antigen. Guess I'll have to use my key. I wonder, in hindsight, if I should have used a silver key, because it has 3 drawers. Redraw. Okay, free redraw. That, again, doesn't help me here. This is so crazy. Do you know how often I see the boiler room? Man, this is upsetting. This is upsetting. Just do the vault. We get the boiler room all the time. I guess treasure trove? Sure. Then I'll just get 5 more gold another time. Yeah, no, that was my max redraws. I did 8 redraws on the gems and 2 dice. So that was max redraws there. Now my question is, do we draw here just to eat up 1 more room from the draft pool? What's the rarity on the boiler room? It's like common. I changed it because I like that room. I changed it. No, it's not common. It's whatever the second one is, I think. No, it's commonplace. It's literally commonplace. That's what's so crazy. I'm wondering if I just draw here, literally just to like use a room. And I also wonder if I should do the special key. It's working against me here because I'm drafting up north as rare rooms, farther south. Oh, that's right. That's a good point. That's a good point. I think I should use the silver key because it has 3 doors. This gets me 1 more redraw. Also, I think that resets my steps to 30. Like, this literally gets me 1 more redraw. Is that worth it? I guess it's worth it. It has to be worth it. Silver key from passageway. Now, or silver key from here, but I don't know if it's locked. Okay, all right, Bronx, before I do this, silver key from here, must draft from passageway because it's south. You're right. That's right. You already told me that. You already told me that. You already told me that. Okay. All right, this is why I say spoilers. This is why I say backseating welcome. Like, we are trying to end this game here, and I think we will. Special key, silver key. Sure hope I don't need the silver key downstairs. Boiler room. First shot. I did also draft the library, which makes, like... I drafted the library, which makes like rooms like this more common. It's just the same like 4 rooms over and over. Oh, the library only matters when drafting the library? That's good. Well, that was it. We built out the whole house again and didn't get a freaking boiler room. Well, we maximized our chances with the gems. We just, unfortunately... I didn't think I was going to need the boiler room. I should have done more redraws when I was down here. That's what I should have done. And I didn't, because I was like, oh, we'll get the boiler room eventually. We always get the boiler room, like usually right around here. But yeah, no, that was a little bit more complicated that time than what I had intended. Okay, well. I hope we don't need the hammer again. No, we won't need the hammer again. Of all the things we don't need again, we won't need the hammer again. And we didn't need the normal key, and we didn't need the security key. Literally all we need is the boiler room, and I think we've got this. Like, we're about to win this game, folks. Let's go back to... I could go to the dining room, but don't need to. I did use the hammer in the weight room, and so that's cool. Would have been nice to get the greenhouse also. I could put the power hammer in the Kochek instead of the crown. I think that means I can't draw the hammer again, though, or something like that. I don't know. The annoying thing is we're going to get the boiler room, like, right away. We're going to get the boiler room in, like, 5 seconds in the next one. So, yeah, this is just a matter of me making my way back to the Kochek. Actually, do I even care that much? Crown's easier to get again than put together that power hammer. I think you're right. This is just... Alright, sorry, folks. This is just boring. Okay, because all we're doing right now is running, I'm going to run an ad to get the pre-rolls out of the way. And we're going to put the power hammer in the Kochek. Okay. You think the greenhouse is probably the last thing you'll ever need to sludge down? Yeah. You mean like because it's not important or because it's literally the last thing? I think you're right. I think it is probably literally the last thing. Yeah, I think of all things, I could put in the Lucky Rabbits, but I don't know. Yeah, let's put in the power hammer. All right, power hammer checked. Actually, it seems to be easier to get to the antechamber than it is to get to the Kochek sometimes. We actually have enough money to buy something in the showroom. Do we do that? I'm looking at my steps too. We got 24 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, all right, we're good. Yeah, we're going to get the moon pendant. Because why not? Right? Yes. We'll get the moon pendant and we'll hold on to 2 items. And as far as I know, one of those items does not count as the key card and the royal scepter. Because the other time I've gotten the moon pendants, I've had those 2 items still. So we're good there. Oh yeah, never mind. Plus we get 2 steps for going in and out of here. So yeah, we're good today. Yeah, we'll go moon pendant. Guess we could have gone chronograph. No, that wouldn't have really helped us here. All that does is let you go back if you drew something you didn't like on the redraw. Okay, we're going to break room. Trade away anything you don't want potentially saved by the moon pendant. Oh. I don't think I have enough steps. Really, like, Now we're down to like actually having step problems. I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Like, whatever the moon pendant saves is fine, honestly, because I know what we need. We need the boiler room. We're gonna get the boiler room. Like we're gonna get it immediately. I saw it in the draft pool. Like, it's not that it's impossible to get. It's common. But then I'm just thinking, like if we made it to the dining room, if we could get to the dining room, then I would have enough steps to go to the trading house and trade off things, which could be cool. There could be really cool stuff in there, but also could just give me the coin purse. Everything was trying to give me the coin purse. Like, if I could trade 3 things for 1 really good item, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I could make that all work, and maybe I will regret this decision in the future, but I'm okay. The moon pendant will save what it will save. We will have the key card and the scepter. I have to check my map a lot. Sorry, folks. I'm really bad about that. Okay. And then we'll call it a day here. We're going to do the boiler room. And we're going to, like, I think this is it. The boiler room. I can't think of another thing, but I also didn't think of the door for the boiler room, the red door. Oh, the blue door. The thing we did the trophy room for. Right? That's going to be the end. The end's going to be the blue door. Hold on. Yeah, watch. As soon as this loads. Watch. This has to be it. If that's a red door, then we're going to have the blue door. The blue door is going to be the last door. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, permanently unlock all blue sealed doors. I already got that. I already did that. Okay. Where's the blue sealed door? No idea. So we're going to find one. Yep, we start with the den. Get our gem. And then we do the boiler room. Commissary is always good. Code check! Should we just do the code check now? Just get our power hammer just to have it? I think we do. I love having the power hammer. We literally might not need it, though. Like you said, the greenhouse might be the last item, the last thing we can even power hammer. Just the fact that we got the code check makes me want to get it. All right, and we'll take the boiler room one time. Courtyard? No item. I think a higher chance of finding an item if it's higher up. That's my theory. Well, I don't want to use all my gems. So yeah. Boiler room? It's just kind of funny to get the throne room, but do I need the throne room, like, to solve this puzzle? All right, we'll get the parlor. I need the gems to get the boiler room. All right, after this, we're going to backtrack. Let's do this first. Kitchen? Kitchen for steps, but I don't think we need steps today. I think we need keys. Yeah, I'll take the shovel. Shovel's good. Okay, this is the only true box. The gems are in the other box with the true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Oh. Okay. So, if this is true, then that would mean these two are false. So the gems are in the other box with the true statement. That would be false. So this has to be false because this is like, the language is too confusing. One of the other boxes is true. If that's true, then that means this would be true, but then that means these two are true, and then therefore this would be false. So that's false. The gems are in the other box with the true statement. All right, I'm gonna go here, and I honestly have no idea if this is right. I think I have a 1 in 3 chance. Okay, we got it. I've stopped overthinking and gone just with my gut. Like, we're just doing our gut now. We're doing hallway. We're just trying to maximize our chances here. Hallway is pointed the wrong way, in my opinion. No, we're gonna build off of the entrance hall. Boiler room one time. Sure. Well, workshop's always good because you get an item. We're gonna go workshop. We might need something. We haven't built the outside. Great, a battery. We have a battery and a power hammer. That's cool. They do let you do that. There's a key here, so we should probably get that key before we get too far off track. All right, boiler room one time. Passageway. I'll get the commissary. I'd be happy to get the commissary. Passageway. Or study. Security room, I guess? It's a weird spot. Yeah, sure. Just a nice room to have. Wouldn't mind an errant key on the ground, no? It's usually just a single weird coin. Okay, I don't want to build from there. We want to build from the entrance hall. The fact that I haven't gotten a boiler room yet is actually genuinely upsetting me right now. We love the attic. Oh, these are all horrible. These are horrible. All right, we're going attic. I power hammered that open. At least I'm likely to get a few keys in here. Lockpick would be okay. Compass, not actually as helpful. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. Lockpick's good. Combination of lockpick and a couple keys is usually pretty solid. We'll take this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We may or may not already have a room there. Nope. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I'm sorry. We got a beep? What did I miss? Oh, a key. All right. The lack of boiler room is we're quickly approaching anger. We are approaching anger. I know we have like 100 options to get boiler room still, and by 100 I mean 20. Yeah, we're going hallway. Going corridor. All right, now I can build something dead end here. That's nice. Commissary would be okay too. I mean, maybe today we get there. You know what? I'll do it just for the plus 10 step. Although there's usually a chest in here, and it usually has something good like dice. But you know what? I'm doing it for the plus 10 steps because we're actually doing a lot of backtracking now that I didn't necessarily think we were going to be doing. Break room. Break room just connects us back to the security, but we don't really actually have any other choice, so... All right, let's solve this real quick. We just want the boiler room. We just want the boiler. That's all we want. Actually, what items did we keep? Hold on. I forgot. We got the moon pendant. What items did we end up keeping? So we had... Oh, so we kept the... What didn't we pick up, basically? So we got the key and the metal detector. All right. We might need the key. All right, let's solve this real quick here, folks. All right, we've got 5 plus 4 is 9. Times 1. No, 9 minus 7 minus 7. Is 2. 2 times 1 is 2, but then 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, so 4. All right, what else we got? We got 10, 13, 20. We're at 20. Nice. 20 minus... Oh, no, hold on. 20 divided by 2 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Okay. We got 4. We got 3. Okay. This is tedious. One of my big complaints about the game is the like mystery and the RNG and stuff. It's so good, but then you're just like, this again? Like, I'm going to solve it. It's just like, oh, do we need to like again? I've done 51 of these. I know that because I just got the trophy. Okay, so we've got -3 times 1 is still -3, whatever, and then you square it, and we're back at 9. Positive or negative, doesn't matter once you square it. The old silver key. Back again. That actually might come in handy because the boiler room from building from the south does the silver key does work on it. I know that. Yeah, we've got enough gems to go foyer. We'll go foyer. The only problem with that is now we don't have locked doors. Let's build something that goes both ways. There we go. Perfect. Actually, dining room is not perfect. It's fine. Really? Really? What's beeping? Is it just this beeping? Oh. Well, that's annoying. I think we do it. I think we do it now, but we don't get any redraws, so... Yeah, I was gonna say either... Yeah, we don't get any redraws, so that was our one shot. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Commissary's okay. Yeah, we'll go commissary. I'm honestly, I'm starting to get kind of bummed. Like, if we don't, like, we just haven't seen the boiler room. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Okay. Time to start digging. All right, 40 gold, whatever. I need 400 for the for the blue tent. I think we're gonna end this game without getting the blue tent. So this will not be. Yeah, I mean the problem is none of these go forward. Yeah. We'll do this. Oh yeah, I could buy the things in here. I forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, we've got the money, right? It's a little weird that there's bananas in here. I don't see that very often. Actually, now that I say that, there's no items in here. Items. Like object items. Like a salt shaker. I guess it's because I have a lot of the common items that might be there. Alright, so boiler room, right? This is a chance. Yeah, I mean, let's Let's see what's in the lab. Man, I'm just like, I'm starting to feel really defeated. Sure. Let's gain some stars. Actually, now that I say that, I should draw the planetarium. I forgot we get rerolls. We have to use our stars to do it, but as long as we don't go under 50, it's not ideal, but... Ugh, sure, we'll go kitchen. Yeah, we'll go kitchen. I'm actually, I just want the boiler room so bad that I don't even want to, like... I was gonna say, I don't even want to start going that direction yet. I guess we'll do clock tower. Sure, give me the stopwatch so I can make dumb decisions. We're almost done building this house again, and we just don't have the boiler room again. Perfect. I put the stopwatch at the absolute top of the tower. On purpose. Ah. Take your time, door. Sure. Sure. No boiler room, huh? I guess we have to do the study. And I'm not enough time to go do anything else, so. Yeah, I mean, the stopwatch actually, that was not too bad for the stopwatch. So, I was hesitating doing this because I didn't think it was necessary, but I haven't done the Banner of the King today. We're actually not going to get the four-way cross because I feel like it's going to work against us. So here we go. We're going to do blue rooms. In hindsight, I should have done this earlier. Honestly, I just forgot. I'll be completely honest. I just forgot. I also didn't think it was necessary, but I also forgot. So it's both of those things. All right, let's spend the rest of our money here. Yep, only one red room. That's too bad. I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, man, I cannot believe I don't have the boiler room. I have the boiler room, like, nearly every day. Like, it is just such a common... I mean, it's literally common. Like, literally. In the sense of how this game identifies things, it's literally common. We can't get the dining room yet, ironically. Oh, no, we can. Let's do it. Who cares? Whatever. I'm gonna have a billion steps. I don't have an aquarium. That's kind of funny. Didn't realize I got all the way up to 8 already. Oh, yeah, the study. Okay, well, now we have some redraws. We have some redraws, but we can only redraw from the foundation. So, yeah, we pinned ourselves into a dead end. Yeah, we have a very suboptimal house layout because I was solely focused on getting the boiler room. And we didn't get it. So, at least we have the break room, so. Man, I cannot, I'm having trouble expressing how bummed I am. We haven't built an outer room. I don't know what we want for the outer room. I don't know. We'll see. We could do... Does the shrine give us ability to redraw anything, you know? Classrooms do. If we draw a classroom, then we can redraw, but... I don't know. Maybe we do that. Actually, no. We'll do the shelter. The shelter will protect us from some red rooms, so if we need to draw some red rooms, to keep the game moving forward. Now we will be protected. So there's that. Yeah, we have the study, so we have the redraws. Yeah, all right. This is it. Man, again, here we are again. Drawing from the foundation, just trying to get a boiler room. A common thing. It's as common as the den. We get the den every time. Let me look at the boiler room too. Let me just look at it. If I look at it, maybe that'll help me. So we draw from the south. Yeah, this is the problem, is like everywhere we're drawing from now is actually no good. So we actually probably need to go like through the antechamber. Well, this day might just be done. And yeah, you know what? That's actually what I'll do. I think I'm spending a little too much time worrying about it. And instead what I will do is try to build. And if I don't get it, boom, start a new day. Because the days can be 20 minutes. My first day was really fast. And we got a lot done. Literally just trying to build the boiler room. Like, of all rooms. Take your time. For those of you who have joined us recently, we have removed enough crates from the tunnel, and so our pretty much only goal now is to get through the doors. We had a regular key, we had the basement key, we needed to break through the wall. Now, oh, and we had a security key card, not in that order, and now we have the red door that requires the boiler room in order to work. So we need the boiler room. We have not seen the boiler room. We'll draw this and hope that we get items, I think. So that's it. We just need the boiler room. Dice. Dice. We love dice. Okay, this way. Yep, this is also a bonus. I guess, you know, also we get the antechamber door open. That could be good. We might need to be building through the antechamber. So our only goal right now, we build a boiler room. That's it. And then we see what's past that door. We might not have the thing we need for the next door too, but we got plenty of steps. So another silver key. Do I actually have 2 silver keys? Oh no, I used the silver key. Okay, we'll use the silver key again because there's a chance. Yeah, we'll go drawing room. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll go drawing room. Oh, we gained a star today. Okay, I think we can build the boiler room from here. And if we can, then we just use all of our redraws. I think. Oh man, this is so funny. I mean, I'll take this because, like, real talk, if you've been watching for a while, or if you go back on my YouTube, check out my YouTube. You go back on my YouTube and you watch me play this game, I am insanely lucky. So the fact that we're having trouble drawing the boiler room today is really not so bad. It's really not so bad. Okay, so we'll use this redraw first. We just might not be able to draw the boiler room from here, like real talk. And then we'll use this redraw. And then we'll use this redraw. So we're getting the same rooms over and over, and we're not getting the boiler room. So I actually don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can draw the boiler room from here. So we'll go starfish. Yeah, that's really too bad. That is too bad. If we can't draw the boiler room from here, then that means we can't draw it from here, which means we can't draw it from the next one, and so on and so forth. So we're actually in a kind of a bad spot now. This is our only place left to draw. So I think we have to draw. I think we actually have to get to the antechamber. No, we don't have the door to open the other side. Yeah, yeah, we don't have it, folks. That's all there is to it. Maybe we just do the freezer and try again tomorrow? Maybe we just do the freezer and try again tomorrow. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I just can't believe we didn't draw the boiler room again. Like, it is literally common. Yeah, my internet seems to be struggling again. Well, we're just going to power through. Pump room. Yeah, I literally don't think I can draw the boiler room here, but obviously we gotta just do the best we can. I think the best we can is probably getting the casino and spinning the one roll and then calling it a day. Okay, there we go. What's the... Oh, it's 100? Okay, let's get the 100. Yeah, let's just win 100 real quick. And then we'll do that. Okay, we got 3. Okay, we're break even, which is not good. The 2X's are not wild, so if you just get a bunch of 2X's, you actually lose. Okay. Alright, we tried. We tried. I'm not going to spend all day on that. So let's go wager 20. We've just been getting red this whole time. All right. We're amazing. That's it. So we'll go back down to the break room and call it a day. That is all there is to it. It's just continues to be sad. It continues to be sad. I'm sorry, I didn't bet you on the other way through. My bad, I apologize. I'm so sorry. We just... Yeah, cool, I'll take that key. Great. Yeah, actually, can we get to the break room? No, we have to go... Do we have to go up the foundation? No, there's no way. Yeah, we have to go... Yeah, we also didn't build a very efficient room. So, there's that. Okay, so our internet, yet again, has stopped working. So here we go. Now we continue. So apologize for that disruption. I don't know what to do. I mean, I keep saying this. I do not want to go back to Comcast. Like, they're horrible. Xfinity/Comcast. Their signal. Okay, here's my Comcast story, which I know I've told before, but it just feels relevant again. They essentially don't guarantee, at least in my neighborhood. This might be different in your neighborhood. In my neighborhood, we have basically no options. It's either Comcast or T-Mobile is the only like 5G internet that will work in my area. So not Verizon or any of the other ones. So Comcast is like, let me just make sure we're in the break room. Okay, call it a day. It's so crazy. We just can't get the boiler room. Just the boiler room. Again, I just want to go back to the very first stream of this day. If I had a single key, everything that's happened so far would have been possible. Save and continue. We're gonna get the boiler. So they like don't guarantee their upload. Comcast doesn't, /Xfinity. So I need at least 6 megabits to stream, but really should be like at least 10. And they were always between like 5 and 7 on good days. So, you know, there'd be parts where the stream would drop out and it just, you know, would be terrible, and I would hate that. All right, we're going boiler room. Yeah, we'll go workshop. Sure. Workshop, boiler room. Oh, actually, you know what? Banner of the King right now. We're going blue, 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 blue. Parlor, sure. So then what started happening is it just started, like, first of all, they added a cap, and I go over the cap, and it's like very expensive. I went over the cap and they were like, oh, it's $60 for 1 month going over the cap. So I was like, okay, well, how do I get rid of that? And they're like, well, we'll give you this one-time thing. So anyways, I ended up getting T-Mobile as my backup. So I would upload all my YouTube videos and stuff on T-Mobile. And then what I realized was my Comcast was going down 3 to 4 times a week, and I work from home. So then I was like, I kept switching over to T-Mobile. I just like switch over what internet goes into my router. And then I just noticed that I forgot to turn off T-Mobile. And then I was like, I've been on T-Mobile for like 3 weeks. And I was like, why am I paying $85 a month for Comcast that they don't guarantee the upload and it won't stay up? It was going down 3 or 4 times a week. Then, just to make it even worse, they sent me a letter and saying, hey, we're upgrading the internet in your area, and you're going to finally have like faster internet. Like, you know, because I live a little bit in a kind of a rural area. And they're like, we're going to upgrade your internet. And they said, and we're going to charge you $22 a month for that privilege. And so I called and I was like, you're finally getting the internet up to where it should have been 10 years ago, and you're going to charge me more? And they're like, yeah. So my bill would have been over $100 a month. So I'm paying $25 a month for T-Mobile. And up until 3 weeks ago, it's been amazing. I get like 20 megabits upload. I was thinking of like, should I start dual streaming on YouTube or something? Like, I don't know. All right, the box next to this display is a false statement. Well, that's false. A box next to this gem contains the gems. Okay, so I guess that means this has to contain the gems, because that's false. This is true, and this doesn't say anything. If this one didn't have gems, I would have been mad, because that's the only one that I've been very confident about for a long time. I just want the boiler room and nothing else. I want nothing else. I think I need 2 gems for the boiler room. We'll go drawing room. Is dining room better? No, we'll go drawing room. Gem neutral, plus I get a redraw. I don't know if I can draw the boiler room from here, but I don't think so. Aquarium's almost always okay. Sure, we'll go break room. That points to nowhere. If I had the hammer, maybe I'd go there. Yeah, I don't know. So Comcast now is they're sending me all these things, and they're like, it's like $50 a month, which is a lot, but $50 a month if it works. And now they claim 300 down, which is fine. and 300 up. And I'm like, okay, well, who needs 300 up? Like, literally nobody needs that, so that seems strange. And I've called T-Mobile over and over, and they just keep saying the same thing. They're like, sorry, we don't know what's going on. They sent me, like, the third modem. It's not a signal issue. It's, like, very good signal. So, like, nobody knows what's happening. I replaced my Ethernet wires. I ran it directly from the modem. I connected to, I connected to it wirelessly. Like, every possible thing that could be, like, a connecting point. And it just, nope. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm at a loss. And the last person I talked to, this is like my 15th call. They keep giving me discounts, by the way. They're literally giving me more money off my bill than I pay for it, which is like, and I told the guy, I was like, look, I'll take your $60. Like, $60 is $60. It's not nothing. But I would rather just have it work. I would pay $60 to have it work. All right, 13 flipped around is 31 minus 20, right? Subtraction, yes. Minus 20 is 21 divided by, well, that can't be right. Can't divide 21 by 11. Oh, 11. Sorry, it's not 21, it's 11. So that's 1. I was like, this game does some weird stuff, but not that. Yeah, so I don't know. I know I'm just complaining, but just to complain, but it's frustrating. I don't know. Is it 20? All right. Maybe I don't say the math every time. I'm just like, feel a little done with this game too, because the freaking boiler room. Oh man. Hey Kerr, how you doing? No, my internet is dead. All right, 13 plus 10. 31 again, right? No, 23. Wow. Okay, and this is then flip it around, then it's 33. My brain is too tired for this. I'm sorry. 23, 32 minus 10 minus 20, which would be 12, plus 9 is 21. Okay, we've messed something up. Okay, good. I'm glad I messed something up. 10 plus 13 is 23. Flip 23 around. Oh. This is 3. 23. No. Hold on. Oh, I flip it around again. Is it 12? I'm just going to hit 12. Is it 12? Okay, it's 12. Sorry. Whatever, we got it. Who cares? All right. Now, if this could be a boiler room, that'd be great. I actually don't think I can build a boiler room from here. I can build the den. Why can't I build a boiler room? I mean, Rotunda's too many gems, honestly. I'll do the utility box. It might come in handy. Sure. Gym off, darkroom off, garage on. Key card system on. Perfect. Okay. We are not... Yeah, boy, I sure came through that the weird way. Yeah, literally just build a boiler room and the game is over and we win. We beat the game. One of the game overs. There's a debate on if the game ever ends, really. We're not going to use our keys down there, and we don't have a hammer, so... I mean, I really don't want to go to the break room again. Like, like, I just don't want to solve the math puzzles, but how can I say no? All right, so we've got 3. I mean, it would be nice if it just gave me 2 regular keys. I used to complain that it gave me regular keys. 3, and then 1/3 times 9. So I guess that makes it 3. Okay. So 3, 3. Okay. Oops. The answer was 10, but it wasn't recording for that second. So apologies. That was actually the easiest one. There was like only 3. All right. So we want... Kennel's fine. We don't have a shovel, so... Although the shovel can appear in the kennel. I was going to say 100% sure that's possible, but I'm like 5% sure of anything I say now because... Oh, 3 dirt piles. We can't get a freaking boiler room. Okay, so... according to Bronx, the boiler room you can drop from the south, so this could be a boiler room. We didn't get a boiler room. We'll do walk-in closet, sure. Yeah, we'll almost always get the gem back. And then, this is, I gotta say, pretty disappointing walk-in closet. Keys are good. We need keys. But, yeah, I guess, I don't even know what we need at this point. Boiler room, never mind, we need the boiler room. We got it. Oh, man. This has been, of all the times I played this, and this is probably because here we are, like, right at the end of the game. You know, for whatever that's worth, and it literally might be right here. No? Oh, no. That's not how that works. Like, it literally, we might be ending the game in 30 seconds from now. There we go. Or it could be another puzzle like this. We don't know, but I'm like for the first time since I've been playing this game, I'm feeling very antsy. And the RNG has been against me a little bit. Now, we don't have... There's a lot of things we don't have right now. We don't have the basement key. We don't have the power hammer. We don't have a lot of things. So, I guess we'll see. We'll see if this is it. I'll put on my hat. My crown. My hat, my helmet, my crown. Just to see if this is... If we are there. Alright, let's go through what we've done so far as we walk through these doors. Oh man, I can't believe the freaking boiler room. Ah, okay. Normal key. Basement key. Security key card. Hammer. Boiler room, here we go. Oh, I had to push the button. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We need something to light these. No. All right. I'll say this. I think we will probably need the boiler room every time. So let's try to get the trading post outside if we can. Yeah, let's try to get the trading post, and we'll try to get the attic. We have the workshop already, so that's good. Oh, man, we need something to light. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a little frustrating, I gotta say. At least we finally got the boiler room. A common room. So if we could get the... I think we need a... so what magnifying glass and the... what lights it up? The magnifying glass and the... Like, I actually have forgotten. Oh, I didn't build an outer room still. Well, alright, let's keep going. If this is an attic, it's fine. We'll have to build off the foyer. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ah, no, that was probably a mistake. That was probably a mistake in hindsight. Yeah, the hammer's fine. I don't think that's not a wall that needs the hammer. That's a wall that needs the torch. So, actually, no, it's the metal detector and the magnifying glass. Okay. So we get the magnifying glass often in the bedrooms and the, yeah, in the bedrooms, we could buy it, and it can be in the office. It can be in the library. Those are common places for it. I don't know if it can be in here, but okay, we got some dice. Good. We got some dice and some keys. Wouldn't mind some gems now, probably. Okay, so if we could get the commissary... There's, I say, a high chance, although the last commentary was super weird. It had all kinds of weird stuff in it. Yeah, so we're at a dead end now. So we actually don't have a lot of options. Workshop is 1 over. We're actually also low on steps. Oh, what's in here? The lever's in here. Don't need it, but I didn't see it before. How did I miss that? So, metal detector. Okay. I was wondering if we could build anything with a telescope. This... I suspect we will need... okay, if we get the tool shed... Yeah, if we get the tool shed, it could just have it in there. So tool shed or trading post, although I do have the blue banner of the king, so I find it very unlikely that we will get the trading post, a thing we have only drawn twice. Ugh. Yeah, you know what? Let's redraw. Yep, let's do it. We're doing trading post. There's so few outside rooms that a redraw here is super valuable. Key card is silver key. Secret garden key, 4 dice. Telescope, hall pass. Compass, car keys. Sledgehammer, car keys. Broken lever, battery pack. Yeah, let's go telescope for hall pass, and then hall's pass. Oh, for lockpick? Lockpick for Lucky Rabbit's Foot? Lucky Rabbit's Foot? Okay. So now we've created a circular path. Maybe, I don't know, let's keep going. Okay, we've ended the path. Let's say Lucky Rabbit's Foot because that's going to increase our chances of getting items. So now let's do this. Car keys, coupon book for magnifying glass. That's what's up. Man, this is why so many people probably... So we've had a lot of people tune in, and I thank you for this. People who have like 100% of this game. We've got Bronx, we've got Dread Red, and we've got a lot of other people who have popped in over the weeks. And over, I have heard the trading post is so powerful. Now I know why. Now I get it. Because there are times in this game, and I just hadn't gone into a lot of those times. There's times in this game where you need one thing to make serious progress. We are actually to the point of where we're not low on steps, but I don't love that I have 25 steps, because what's next? Because essentially, if you've kind of been paying attention to what's here at the end of the tunnel, it's essentially just every way to like bypass or every way to get into an area over and over. Like it is that thing over and over. So now it's the light something up, the burning thing. And it was the boiler room and the key card, like basic stuff, but also really not basic stuff. So I don't know what the next one's going to be because... Wait, what? I didn't pick it up off the workbench. I didn't pick it up off the workbench. Oh no, I was worried about my steps too. I don't know. We could... I mean, this is going to take 4 more steps to do this, at least 4 or 5 more steps, so... Oh no. Do we right now, just legit right now, go into the foundation and just try to get some food? I would really hate for this day to end like this. So we probably won't need to light these up again. So in terms of everything we've passed so far, I think... I can't believe I've done this again. I can't believe I've done this again. But I think the boiler room is the only thing that we will need to have repeat of everything that we've done down here so far. Everything has been unlocked, but the boiler room... and I say this because the red door that it is a mirror of in the upper part of the basement, room 9, where the north door is, or in the 8 realms door, the cog puzzle, if you go up top, there's a red door there, and that one is sealed again after you open it. It doesn't stay open because I think it's actively powered. All right. Wait, what? I have it now. I have it now. No. What? Did it have to be the torch? What? What's happening? So what? Can we confirm? Am I doing this right? Am I doing it wrong? Oh. I don't know why I didn't. Why am I trying to light down here? Okay. We know this. We know this. I don't know how many steps we have. Oh, should I go to the foundation right now and just like a dining room, kitchen, any of those things, and we're good? Should I? I don't know. This could be enough. If this is the last door. This is the microchip. We know this puzzle. Okay, hold on. Let's just do some math. 17, let's say 16, 15, 14, 13. I think we have to go up the foundation right now. I think I do think so. We just need to draw the dining room or the kitchen. I don't know what's past the microchip door, but if it is another fetch quest, I hope it's not another build a room, because we're going to be building the dining room right now. But we have redraws. We have one redraw. All I need to do is build the dining room. We have 3 chances to build a dining room, and then we're good. The dining room, and we're good, because that's 20 or 30 steps with the lunchbox. So, yeah, that's it. Dining room, and we're good. I'm not gonna build. I'm not gonna keep going. If I get the kitchen, that's fine. But yeah, like it. Yeah. Or hey, right here, a turnip. Never mind. I don't have a shovel. Okay, so let's build here. Secret garden would actually be okay. No, because that spreads fruit. None of these have food. Let's do a redraw. Dining room. There we go. Perfect. That's all we needed. Oh, except we need to get to rank 8 to enjoy the dining room. Okay, that gave me 10. So that's something. Darn it. I've kind of put myself in a position that I'm not super excited about now. There's almost always food here, like at least a little bit. There we go. And I knew it can continue. It will also spread throughout the house. I mean, let's just do these levers. Maybe the final puzzle is going to be go to the antechamber. So it's like, we'll do this. We're just trying to get to rank 8 to eat the dining room, and then we're headed back down. I want to see what's behind that next door, but I also would like to have 30 or 40 steps, you know? Not the best timing. I can't believe it took us like 4 days to draw the boiler room. Yeah, I know I've said it before, I'll say it again. If we just had a key on that one day and more steps. Now I can say that. We needed a lot more steps because we've had to go back and forth. Because I think we had all the tools. We could have built the magnifying glass. Or maybe not, because I built that power shovel, so maybe not. Either way, we would have made a lot more progress than we have. Alright, let's get to 8. So what are we on? We're on 6. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more and a bunch of chances. So let's go. Perfect. Another time for study. Oh, and a shovel. Great, which means this is unlocked. Oh, turnip. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we're good. We're good. I mean, coat check, I guess? I don't know. Coat check and then put this in here if we need to, like, if we need to get this again. The The burning glass. We might need the burning glass down there. Let's not put anything in there. Let's not take anything for granted. That's good. We're gonna just go back and we're gonna eat in the dining room, and then we're gonna go back out there, and that's it. So we're good. I don't think I have the bonus for this one. The showroom? No, it's fine. Okay, yeah, that's it. So foundation, 43 steps has got to be enough. I mean, if I can get another turnip, I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Oh, one more. Pebbles. That's how you dull a shovel, or some pebbles. My yard's so like rocky and hard that at this point all my shovels are terrible. All right, now we had 17 steps and now we have 48. That feels much better. And how long did that take? It took not even 5 minutes. Yeah, that took 4 minutes, I think. I'm looking at the clock here. That was worth it. That was worth it for nothing more than just the peace of mind, and also like, oh no, I took a wrong turn, and not feeling like I just ended the game because I took a wrong turn. Okay. The only other thing I can think in terms of puzzles, and I didn't think about this, and I didn't think about the boiler room, and there's a lot of things I didn't think about. I didn't think about the candles, so trying to rack my brain again of like ways to get into anything is the next door being a puzzle, like a cipher, or being a 4-digit code. And I know for a fact from all the beautiful people that have helped me in this game, I know for a fact that there is not an 8th red letter anywhere. So it's not at the end of this door because I know people have done this. Okay. What's next? Yes! We've done this already. I don't know if we have to do it every day. Do we have to do it every day? Oh no. If we have to do it right now. No, hold on. Before I even go up there. Look. Found floor plans. It says permanently unlock. And we did that the day we got that. Yes! There are 2 true boxes in this room. There is no end to this journey. You have reached the end of your journey. Oh, folks. So it was probably, let me just do this. This is going to serve as our ending, as our outro. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we are going to click on the blue box. I'm 99% sure unless somebody changes my mind in the next 30 seconds. But we were going to end this game just feeling like we've accomplished enough to enjoy it. We were going to end this, I think, 5 parts ago. And I have been wanting to move on to Fallout New Vegas. And I know many of you who have come and joined for Blueprints, I don't expect you to stick around for Fallout New Vegas. But if you do, it would be great to see you. I feel like you're a lot of really cool people. So the Blueprints community has been solid. I will say that. So that's a fact. But with all of that being said, I was feeling kind of done. And then somebody said, you're going to end the game before you've gone kind of the 2 endings? And I said, what are the 2 endings? And they said, are you sure you want to know? And I said, absolutely, because I'm here about to end the game on part, 13 or 14. I mean, we're talking almost, 5 weeks ago now. Or 3 weeks ago. And they said, it's after you remove the crates from the tunnel and reclaiming the throne. I reclaimed the throne last time, And this time I removed all the crates. Less than I thought, which was good. And here we are. We have reached the end of our journey. And it is my opinion that this is true. This is true if I say it is. And then, therefore, this is also true, which is interesting because that breaks a pattern. Or maybe this is the lie. But it's not the lie because I'm the streamer and I'm the gamer. And I've put like 100 hours in this game. And at 57 days, probably averaging 90 minutes a day. And I have enjoyed it thoroughly. And I feel like I'm done enjoying it. There's dare mode. There's achievements. There's 9 trophies I never got. Like, the game continues. But it's kind of like, the reason I never beat the official story of Skyrim is because I wanted to be the Brotherhood. I wanted to be the head of the Mages Guild and then the Warriors Guild or whatever they're called in that game. And I probably restarted that game 4 or 5 times. And I did the craziest, wackiest character builds. But in the end, I got all to the same spot, which is this like ultra powerful creature that's like one-shotting dragons. And I never beat the game because I didn't ever want it to be over. And I feel like it's actually almost the opposite of this game. That this game also can kind of go on, not necessarily forever, but for a very long time. We have great people like Bronx and Dread playing Blueprints Bingo, which is such a creative add-on to the RNG of this game. But for me, I feel done. And so let's celebrate that in a positive way together. And here we go. The Blueprints by Mary Matthew Jones, my mommy. To my son Simon, in whose eyes I see the world anew. There was a blue prince, and in fact, I guess you actually have to be crowned the blue king, reclaim the throne in order to get to here. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne, who had a blue crown made of sapphires, and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true color, in my humble view. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. He seldom talked to others, for he rarely shared this view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy, whenever the skies were gray? A game he had played in the house and on the ground. And maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found. It was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb, and a house full of lies and the truth one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made, about a blue prince and his blue prince. The blue game we just played. The end. Oh, I love that. That was so simple and clean and clever, and then that's it. That's the ending of the game. It's the ending of the game because you choose it to be the ending of the game. You have reached the end of your journey. That is the choice that I just made. And that is where we're going to call it. We're going to call it a day, but we're also going to call it a game. Which means we lose our keycard and our blue scepter because we're not in a blue room. A perplexing villa with 3 puzzle rooms. Steps taken. I would say that I would like some kind of acknowledgement on the end screen of the day that you end the game on. But we'll take it there. That's still something we're celebrating. So thank you, everybody, for joining me on this game. Thank you, Nick Keys, for the new follow, Bronx 117 with the YouTube. Check out the check out Bronx's YouTube channel. If you go into my Discord in the About page, you'll see some links to some of those videos, or they're actually really good. Not actually really good. I don't mean it that way, but they're good. Like actually really good. I just mean that's cool to find them. And then thank you, Kerr, and Uncle John GT, and everybody along the way that has also helped with this journey. Coraline, a couple days ago, I think Egghead, Dread Red. I was actually looking back at some of my old recordings, realizing that some of you have been around since like part 5 or 6. I didn't realize that. So there we are. We're gonna call it there, and I think we've thoroughly enjoyed this game to its fullest extent, and I do hope some of you are able to join me for Fallout New Vegas, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Thanks again, everybody. Thoroughly enjoyed the game. I have just nothing but good things to say. If you like puzzle and you like RNG and you like some silliness, there's more to the story. But I feel done. I feel done in a very good way, a complete way. So thanks, everybody. Bye.